Hello, and welcome to yet another Tuesday night. Those natural ones. Hi, I don't have anything to say today. So,
No,
Sam.
what about our in-person session?
Oh yeah, we have an in-person session next week, next Friday the 20th, starting around 6:30, depending on how quickly we or how punctual we actually are.
Dream Dad Studios.
Yeah.
Woo! We're also expanding our social media horizons. So watch the link tree for things like the Instagram, which is going to be spinning up if that's your
The Instagrams, yes.
The Instagrams.
The Instagrams
as
are
the youngins say.
Are going live as well.
Yes.
So, fantastic.
Those natural little ones.
Natural old guys. No.
Thanks, Graham.
So, I don't think I really have anything else to say. So, Sam, do your thing.
That's going to make for a short game session.
I know, right? Congratulations. See y'all next week. No. Sam, what happened last week?
All right, last session. The team began to try and sneak their way through Menzoberranzan. We chose to stay on the outskirts as much as possible, discovering more about the city and the teeniest bit about Elric's past. Maybe there were altars involved, who knows? We held up in a small abandoned house where Elric summoned Ethan Hawke as a spider, and Rhett and Arnon monitored the streets. We gleaned that our journey into the city had not gone unnoticed. We saw two drow flanking a tall, slender man in a black coat and a top hat entering a building. We started to see some familial similarity between Elric and the two drow. Spider Gwyn and Ethan Hawke the spider did their best to spy on the meeting between the drow and the human with little success. After a few more terrifying stealth rolls, we found another hiding place to allow Butch to divine on which path we should take to find our way out of Menzoberranzan and into Kvatchliev, and we learned it was generally northwest. We end after our rest, taking us into the 15th day of Whale, which is 5 days before the invasion is set to begin on the 20th, the morning of the 20th. That's where we are.
Indeed. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of background noise on my microphone, so I apologize, everyone. I'm going to bump my noise gate up. If you start having issues hearing me, please let me know in the chat and I will fix it. But it's cold, so my furnace is running. If you subscribe to...
You want me to mute?
No, it's me. I can see it on my levels. It's definitely coming from my microphone. If you subscribe to those natural ones, you might help us afford better equipment so we don't have these technical difficulties. Anyway, so you guys had made your way to this little outcropping of stalagmites on the edge of almost like a Central Park-esque area near the center of Menzoberranzan. You took your rests. Gwen and Elric completed 8 more hours of study time in their books, leaving you down to one more night of study before you gain those benefits. Throughout the night, if I remember correctly, it was a pretty uneventful night, save for maybe some teenage canoodling in the corner. Other than that, as you rise, finish your study sessions, what would you like to do?
Is Gwen still on my shoulder?
No.
Gwen? Okay.
It only lasts for 2 hours, and I dropped it after I came back from trying to spy on that meeting. So you wouldn't have to translate. But believe me, I'll be back to a spider.
No problem.
Not too long.
My shoulder. One shoulder is Elton. The other shoulder is all you.
Is Elton okay with spiders? He's not trying to eat me.
Elton's cool. As long as I'm cool, Elton's always cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Attaboy.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
I think. So are we still in our hidey hole?
As of right now, yes, you are.
Alright. I think when we all wake, I think I'm gonna go over to Butch because I'm real nervous. Because Gwen pays attention to the lunar cycles, and she knows that it's been exactly one lunar cycle since the last time shit went sideways. Well, I mean, the first time, I guess, shit went real sideways. And she's just nervous, so she's just gonna check in with Butch and share that information. Cause I'm real nervous. So I just maybe help me not freak out today.
Gwen, as you may recall, I was not there that day. I'm
Yeah.
here now.
Yeah.
I'm here now.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's already better.
We're all here? Yeah.
Maybe I'll spend most of the day as the spider. That'll be fine.
Yep.
Spiders just have tiny brains.
Good luck.
I guess you could
finding
also
it.
like hide inside my yard, like my yarding. Like if you get really scared, just use it as like your protective musical
Start
house.
spinning a web inside of it.
It's your
And-
protective.
Elaborate
Now-
spider silk pulleys to pluck the strings.
Until
Absolutely.
you're
Yeah.
until Gwen is startled and suddenly shapeshifts, back and explodes out of your yarding.
Oh no.
No. I would
Which
still
would be
be alright with
amazing.
it because at that point, I mean, she would be in my bag of holding, so it's not like
Oh,
I wouldn't notice.
How would that work? If like, could I get in the bag of holding theoretically as a small spider?
how much air is in
Certainly
there?
try.
I hate that.
I
I
don't know
hate
how
that
much
so
air is in
much.
there.
No.
You might
No.
want scuba gear if you plan on going into the bag.
Hmm.
But I mean, like, if she's in my yarding, I
Cast
feel like
water
that's
breathing on me.
protective.
It's not so much the protection so much as it's the lack of oxygen in the bag of holding.
Yeah, cast water
Mhm.
breathing on me.
You
Oh, I
would
guess-
still need water.
Valid. I was thinking that
Water-
just meant I didn't
no,
need oxygen.
No, water breathing does not work in a vacuum. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Cast void breathing.
yes, I want that, please.
What level spell is that? Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so what are you guys doing now that you had your conversation with Butch?
We're researching whether or not she can get in a yarding. And go into
Oh
the
my god.
holding.
I'll just stay on your shoulder, play
Sorry.
your hair, braid
I-
your hair with my spider legs.
I reiterate
Okay.
that wild shape lasts 2 hours.
I know. And I have 2 uses of it. I'm aware.
I'm gonna
We'll
send
fight.
out. I'm going to send out Ethan outside of the hut that we've got to scout out about 100 feet.
All right.
I'm going to make sure everybody eats something so we have energy for the day.
Make a perception check with Ethan.
Oh boy.
First roll, Emery.
You got it, Emery.
Um,
Come on, Elric, you got this.
Elric.
Elric.
I'm sure it's fine. Hold on, let me just pull
Bardic
up Spidey
Transpiration.
stats. Just gonna say
Spidey
when-
stats. Spidey stats.
Spidey stats. Elric has some Spidey stats.
When he's in Spidey form, his name's Peter.
Hell yeah.
Great.
Oh,
And what's
small.
funny is even though I knew you meant Peter Parker, in my
Mhm.
brain, it's Peter Griffin's voice.
No.
Oh my god.
I swear we're gonna get something done.
Not if I
No, we're
can
not.
do anything about that.
Not if we.
Okay.
can do it.
Perception is wisdom, right?
Correct, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. You haven't rolled yet. I was like, oh no, am I freezing up already?
This is stalling, my friend.
Yes, this is 100%
Yeah.
stalling. Thank you very much.
Oh no.
That thick
That is
boy's
a
back
7.
again.
Oh, this time
So-
it's Pete who's twerking.
So
The
Pete.
little spider ass.
Oh, God damn it. So Peter. Anyway, so scurries out of the dome there. Walks
Mhm.
about 100 feet out. Does like a little arch throughout this like rocky field under just empty space. Don't really notice much. You do see the backs of some buildings, and you do see a road off to the distance. Other than that, not a lot. Nothing of note.
And I signal for him to come back.
Sure.
I think the path forward is clear. Everyone, be mindful of your surroundings.
Do we want to pass without a trace now or save it for later?
We should probably do that right now.
Okay. Are we about to head
Okay.
out?
Have we had time to eat?
I would say yeah. I would say yes. You've been eating. While
Okay.
Ethan's been looking, you've been eating. So,
Yeah.
or Peter, or whatever the hell you want to call him this week.
This week he's Peter.
Peter. All right, I have coated us all in a fine mist of spores.
Fantastic.
In case you were wondering what it looks like, by the way, that is what it looks like. Just
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll stealth checks for me as you
It's not
venture
fun
out
mist
of,
you've got me into.
out of the tiny hut.
wait. Fuck!
That's-
Oh my god,
oh.
I misclicked! I misclicked!
Wait, is it different though? What's your stealth modifier?
Oh, it's not.
It's the same.
Not. It's a +2.
Yeah, it's the same.
Can that count?
It can. It's still a dex roll, so yeah, I'll count it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just like, if I fucking
Holy
wasted it
shit.
on a misclick, I'm going to.
Yeah,
Freak
your
out.
your sleight of hand
Oh,
and your
for those listening, clearly she rolled a natural 20.
yeah, your sleight of hand and your stealth roll off the same dex modifier, so yeah, you're fine.
Rhett has an
Perfect.
18.
Actually,
Elric rolled a 14.
Rhett has a 28.
That's
Yeah.
without a trace, BB.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
right.
Yeah, baby.
So that
Let's roll a
is
14 for a total of 26.
so that is a 33 from Arnon, a 32 from Gwen, a 28 from Rhett, a 24 from Elric, and a 26 from Butch. Yeah, you guys definitely having a better day today with your stealth.
Ugh.
Can
So,
we? How far can we see? Like, can we see that big ass pillar?
Yeah, you can see the big ass pillar.
Can we see the web?
I would say no. You can see something out in the distance, but you can't tell what it is. You definitely can see the big ass pillar.
I feel like as soon as we see the web, I'm going to turn straight parallel to it. Because I don't think
The
that's where
dark
we want
web.
to go.
Now
Where's
you
the
would
web?
also know that Butch's what did he do last night? The clairvoyance or divination, thank you. Was pointing you into this general corner up here behind the place called the West Wall.
Yeah, but there's a big
There is
rift there.
There is that you would not be able to see yet, but yes. So you know you need to go in that general direction. You see quite a bit of city on your right hand side. You see quite a bit of open field on your left hand side.
I'm gonna head us towards the open fields.
All right,
General direction.
go in the that way direction. So you continue walking through. Everybody. So we got what's marching order here? We got Arnon first.
Me, yeah.
Me second.
Elric.
I'll go after and because Gwen's on my shoulder, right?
No, I'm elf.
You're
I'm
human,
not a
okay.
spider.
Well,
Not a
still,
human either.
Arm in arm.
Arm in Arnon.
Yeah. Arm in
Arm.
Arnon with Rhett.
All right,
Yeah.
so then the girls, and then Butch is pulling up the rear.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the rear because it just feels appropriate for the least possible stealthy person to be at the very back, to be jettisoned in an emergency.
Fair enough.
Kick you into the ravine. Oh.
All right. Go ahead and make perception checks for me.
8.
12.
13.
Also 13.
22!
22. All right. So, you guys are headed towards that big pillar, right? That was the way you were going, like in that general area direction.
Yeah, to avoid the houses there.
Okay. Are you going along this? What appears to
This skilled hands? Way of skilled hands? Is that
Yeah.
where we're at? I think we'd
Yes.
go
Yeah.
like here.
All right, so you walk through there. There's that road that you do have to wait a couple minutes while a couple groups pass. And while you are crossing that road, Butch, you actually look off to your right and you see
Yeah.
this central probably about half a mile down that road. You see this, like, where all the roads tend to or seem to converge into almost like a spiral with merchant tents and everything. Definitely like a bizarre area there.
Is that the big pillar?
No, that's
Oh, no.
to your right.
To the
That's
right.
the bazaar right here.
Oh.
You see that. You see probably, if you were to estimate, probably hundreds of people milling around through there.
There's probably good food down there.
You notice Drow, you notice Durgar, you notice a couple different races too. You notice, oddly enough, some tentacle-headed illithids mingling throughout there, kind of standing off from everyone else, observing.
Okay.
You notice some deep gnomes. Then you swear you see humans, surface dwellers. You see about 6 or 8 standing in formation with armor you are well familiar of. The gold and black armor of Shan.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta check my features here. Not features, effects, biography. Okay.
You see
Is
them
Butch-
walking through the crowd in the bazaar.
Is Butch the only one who sees this?
Yes.
Yeah, I rolled real high.
Well, I don't know. Just checking.
You can see that I am becoming angry, but like, which is clearly got us angry, but feels like he can't do anything about it face on.
Think you, and I assume you're not trying to hide that.
Oh, I mean, I got a stealth roll of 26, so I'm doing okay.
Or are you trying to hide that from us?
No, not from you guys. I don't think Butch would think to hide it, honestly.
Well,
Right now,
I think
Butch
I'm
is
gonna-
kind of stopped dead behind all of you guys in the middle of this road, in the middle of this
Yeah.
walkway, staring to the right. While
And
the-
then I'm gonna have to tear my eyes away because it's too much
I think I'm gonna ask, what's going on, buddy?
blood boiling.
Yours?
Yeah, there's
Why?
Shen
Where?
Shen
Where?
soldiers back there with the noodle heads.
These guys?
Yeah,
There?
there's some-
Where
In
did
the-
he see them? By the way,
in,
where are we?
There's-
Where are they?
You-
there's a bazaar.
Yeah, you guys
There's
are
an open market.
roughly right here. He saw them down probably about half-mile-ish down and barely got a peek of the armor. If it wasn't for the fact that he rolled a 22, he would not have seen it. But
So we can't see it even though he's pointing it out. Even.
correct, you would not be able to.
Well,
I
I,
mean,
also have a
well-
lot of trauma related to that armor.
Yeah.
So.
If he pointed
I
it
mean,
out,
I got
you could probably make out the armor, but it wasn't there. These were separate groups. It wasn't that the
Okay.
the soldiers weren't with the noodle heads, as you called them. They were just in the same area. They were two separate groups.
Did I notice them stopping and staring? Or am I still creeping on?
That
You're
would
prob-
be yeah. You're probably still creeping on because that would have been the end of the column.
Are you guys
Let's-
just in the middle of the street? Like,
I would like to think we didn't stop for too long because I think I would have just
No,
been like,
I wouldn't have
"Let's
stopped for
go.
too long.
Yeah.
Let's fucking
Probably-
shift."
2.5, 3.5 seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
That's still a long time. Yeah, so there's the yeah, they're down here. Oh,
Let's keep moving. Stay out of sight.
moving, just keep moving.
very glad I did not see them.
So you guys continue through between these buildings, between these houses, and you come into another kind of open area, field if there were grass, but there's no grass. You do see right near you this giant pillar reaching from floor to ceiling of this cave. You start looking out and you start seeing on the right, kind of in front of you to the right, you start seeing a chasm drop. That's probably probably close to a mile long chasm. You can't quite, from this distance, you can't quite tell how wide it is, but it appears to be about a mile long from side to side.
We can't see the bottom either.
Not yet, because you're still probably right behind this weird Asian-looking building right here.
Have there been a lot of insects around?
I mean, you've seen small insects, yes, like small little
Flying? Anything flying?
bats, probably. Nothing larger than a bat.
Well, if they're bats, then there's probably flying insects that they're eating.
Probably.
Okay.
What you thinking, Butch?
Oh, you gotta follow the food chain sometimes when you're looking for food.
We just had breakfast.
I spent a lot of time wandering.
We
Give
also
this
have
guy
about
a good
20
mushroom.
Well, I don't have any of those, but we do have about 20 pounds of, or more than that, really, of chocolate-covered grasshoppers in Brett's bag. Whole barrel of them, actually.
No,
Remember?
I saw all
My
the bats
barrel.
around that giant pillar, and I thought maybe they live there. And I'm like, well, I wonder what they eat. So I was like, where are the bugs? I guess they're eating all the bugs. So there you go.
I mean, if they're bats, maybe they can give us some information if you guys want me to talk to them.
Is there
Yeah.
mist all up in this rift?
Is there mist
Is
in
it
the
a
rift?
mist rift?
Yeah.
A
is it,
misty
like,
rift.
misty?
We're bringing up ex-girlfriends now.
Yeah, there might be a little bit of mist in the rift.
I thought you were saying, yeah, there might be some ex-girlfriends down here.
That's what I heard. And I was like, oh, cool. Arne.
Like,
Oh,
damn.
no.
Is
All right,
it-
well, I guess we're burying girlfriends now. In the
Oh
underground.
no.
I mean, would that really be a bad thing to do?
Probably not,
Well,
honestly. They're
it's-
exes for a reason.
It's like a mile long. Maybe somebody could turn into something that flies and could maybe carry us across one by one.
I don't think I can do that. Perhaps
Oh.
someone else can.
How far across is it?
We can't see, right?
Not well. Go ahead and make another perception check for me. You've moved quite a bit since the last
boy.
one.
no.
Ouch.
Natural ones.
Rat got a 19.
Gwen got a
hurt Gwen.
1 or a 7.
24.
17.
24?
Nothing.
17. I got a 22.
Oh,
Hey.
That's your
shit.
second 22 in a row.
Dang.
All right, so Arnon and Butch and Rhett, you guys are able to see that the chasm, it starts tapering the farther left it goes, but in the middle, like right ahead of where you are, you're probably looking at probably just shy of a quarter mile.
Yeah, we shouldn't cross here.
It's a very wide cavern, and you see it doesn't really taper so much on the right as it goes right until it gets fairly close to the main road. There, you do see it start to taper off, and then as it goes to the left, you do see it tapering quite a bit sharper.
Well, now I want to know what's down there.
I don't.
You can fly.
Yeah, but I also don't want to find out
Can we
what's
just-
down there.
Chuck Ethan down there.
I'm not gonna throw Ethan down there.
Okay. Can we
Not
tie a rope
throwing
around
my
Ethan?
spider.
Can we tie a rope around Ethan and lower him? He's a fucking spider. Can he not
It
like?
comes with a rope.
Yeah. Can he not use his natural rope?
There's a clip for you.
Then it would be
Yeah.
natural spuns, you know?
Oh my god.
Those natural
Nice.
suns.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You do realize if something crushes him, I have to spend another hour bringing him back.
Yeah, but I can
Oh,
just
God,
carry
We
you
got
like a
like
baby. while you
5
do
days,
that.
Albert.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is, perhaps, and follow me on this one, we could go around.
Yeah, but we just want to know what's at the bottom. But it's fine.
Well, are we gonna go left or right?
Considering where the left
probably
leads, I'd be
go-
inclined to go right.
Well, we can't see left. Did you guys tell us there was a big ass bazaar to the right?
Yeah, but that was a while back. Oh wait,
Not
We're gonna have
that.
to
no.
cross right.
we should
Why?
probably go to the left. Because I
I'm
don't want to deal
thinking-
with the noodle heads.
With what we know, we would go left.
Yeah. That's
If
right.
you
Especially since it starts to taper to the left too.
And if you shared that the bazaar had the noodle heads and the shan,
Oh, yeah,
I
I
would
mean, I told
certainly
you.
be going in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
The today of all days.
I don't know.
Yep.
I'm
Off with that
feeling a
shit.
little murdery.
Let's find other people to murder that have
Hey,
fewer
maybe
dangling appendages, please.
we could feel murdery when we encounter, I don't know, the soldiers that are going up there. And not in the middle of a giant bazaar.
Yeah, that's.
What if I
keep
like
it to-
always feel murdery? What if I'm in
Fine.
a constant state of feeling murdery? And I just have
Your
never told you guys.
delightful, gooey inner candy of homicidal rage is so amazing. But let's channel it.
That's the best thing that anyone's ever said to me.
I love that.
This is why we're soldiers.
That's why
It's gonna get
I have a warm, gooey
homicidal.
center of homicidal rage.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so what are you doing, you gooey homicidal maniacs?
Excuse me,
Yes,
excuse me.
we'll go
Just
to
Rhett
the left.
and her fan club
All right, so
left.
are you guys walking up to the chasm? Like, how close are you getting to the chasm?
To the left.
I mean, we don't have to interview the chasm.
Everything we own.
I'm just trying to figure
Yeah,
out
we're
if
close
you
to it.
are close enough to actually look down into the chasm or not.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I
Oh,
want to look down there.
that's tempting.
Oh no.
I want to look down into the chasm.
All right. So
I'm gonna follow, but not. I'm gonna make sure I'm there to grab Arnon if something grabs him.
you walk
Roll
up.
me a d20.
Yeah. No. You
No.
walk
Don't
up
do that.
to this chasm, and you kind of peer over the side, and you do see a fine mist kind of settling in the chasm. You
Looks
look.
expensive.
You look
That's
down.
a fine mist.
That is a fine
Mm.
mist.
Mm.
So as you're looking down, you notice.
Probably moist down there.
Yeah, you can't really see how deep it goes. As far as you know, it could be a couple 100 feet, it could be 1,000 feet. You have no way of seeing the bottom.
Crazy feet.
We should maybe step away from the chasm.
Is there like a smooth, like some loose debris
Yeah,
on the edge of the? Can I just kick some of it into the chasm?
kick a rock off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk away from this
Yeah.
scene.
So is
No,
Elric.
let's not awaken the chasm.
Hey, I still have your arm. Don't worry,
So
Glenn.
is
We'll kick
so
that
is
shit together. We'll kick rocks together. We'll kick these rocks while they kick rocks off away from us.
Oh my
so as
God.
Elric and Butch step back, Gwen kind of knocks a rock into the chasm.
I'm
You hear it
listening for
kind of like off the side a little bit, and then wait for it, and then a couple seconds go by and you hear a sploosh, like a splash.
I think it is wet down there, Arnon.
Yeah. I got a real moist feeling. It's definitely not a Tarrasque down there, at least.
And not water dwellers.
No, they're more dry.
Our
Okay, that was
expertise
fun.
on world-ending creatures notwithstanding, we should move.
Moving.
So you guys head
Left.
along the side of this chasm.
I bet there's like an aboleth or something down there.
There's not a lot going on in this. This is a pretty open area, but you do notice now in front of you as you're walking, you see what at first in the darkness you thought were just either a cliff or a cavern wall or possibly a wall of stalagmites. The closer you get, the more you realize it's petrified spiders' webs that have created a massive floor-to-ceiling wall.
Shit.
But as you continue, the chasm gets thinner and thinner.
How much longer do we have left on Pass Without a Trace?
It lasts for an hour.
I'm confirming. Yes.
So at this point, with everything, you would be fairly close to the end of that hour. So
Well,
I
that's
would
not
like
good.
everyone to actually, now that you say that, roll me another stealth check.
Uh-oh.
15.
Oh no.
16.
Gwen brought the big dice today.
That's not one.
Who's dummy thick this time?
Gwen has assumed the mantle.
Butch is a 14,
I hate
surprisingly.
you guys and I love you guys. Dummy thick.
Oh yeah.
It's mutual.
We still have pass without a trace though, right?
No, this would
It's
be. This
mutual.
is the
Nope.
as pass without a
No.
trace falls off.
What?
Oh,
I'm just dummy thick out in the open?
You're dummy thick out.
Fuck.
Spider shift. Hide in my shell.
Like,
Yeah,
Cast
it's
it
time for
again.
you to
So-
spider shift on my shoulder.
As you are walking through here with, let's see here, we got Rhett with a, or I'm sorry, let's, Elric with a 16, Rhett with a 15, Arnon with a 24, Gwen with a 3 from a natural 1, and Butch with a 14.
Is it glaringly obvious that I fucked up when I fucked up?
You feel like you're super fucking stealthy.
Can someone
Yeah.
alert me that I'm not so I could poof?
Can I just pick
Shush.
her up? And just
So-
carry her?
As you guys are walking along the side of this cliff face, you get to a point where the chasm itself there's a little offshoot of the chasm, and the ground, you kind of have to veer to your left to go around it. Gwen, however, is not paying full attention
Mhm,
and
mhm.
is, I don't know what's going on in your head, but
mushrooms.
mushrooms and tentacle people, and she just continues walking and almost steps off into this chasm. To which
Is she- but
Rhett,
she's still arm in arm with me.
Rhett, you're able to kind of pull her back, but you hear the loose stones start tumbling from the side from where Rhett, and you hear Rhett just you hear Gwen just like let out this loud gasp as she loses her balance slightly and almost falls into the chasm.
Is it a gasp or is it like a yoip?
Or is it a nice Midwestern oh?
Oh,
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 for the love
Don't
of
mind me
God.
now.
oh, almost fell
Oh.
there.
oh, sorry guys. Oh,
Well, shouldn't have gone down that road.
That would have been a big whoopsie.
congratulations, viewers. That's the Ohio Ope.
yeah.
Oh,
Gwen
Oh.
is
Oopsie poopsie.
oopsie poops.
Oh no! Wait, who's ever said that? Hold on a second. That is not a.
I say ope.
Is that a
I say
thing?
whoopsie. I do not say oopsie whoopsie. For the record.
No.
No, it was oopsie poopsie.
I'm sorry. Oh hell no. When that happens, can I panic wild shape into a spider
Sure.
into Rhett's arms? That's what I'd like to do.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna. That's what I did. I'm gonna cast it, and y'all aren't gonna see anything roll, but I did.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and then like since we were arm in arm, you're just like you're like on like my forearm, and then you just crawl up my bicep onto like my
Yep.
shoulder.
Yep.
We're good.
That's perfect.
So
Spooked
now
into
the ones
spider form.
who actually snuck well are the only ones that can be seen.
Oh no! But you guys snuck well enough that maybe they just won't notice you, whereas they definitely would have noticed me.
so you guys look
That's
around.
very hopeful thinking.
You just look around, and you crest around where you get to the point where the chasm actually kind of closes to the point where if you wanted to, you could step over.
Yeah.
Or you could continue towards the petrified spider's webs.
It's stepping over.
No.
Immediately stepping over.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so at this point right here, you step over the chasm. Where are you headed
Mhm.
now?
Far away
Uh,
from big spider webs.
most
Although I'm
likely
loving how this road is called Lolth's Promenade.
hate
Do we
that.
see any? Do we see? For real though, real question. Do we see any like road signs that say that?
Make a perception check.
No, I mean, Because they changed
Don't tell me
things
no.
from the previous edition,
Tell
so
me no.
it can't possibly be Los Promenade if they're like a cult now.
I
right?
rolled. I can't fucking see. 24. I tried to persuade the city to tell me where I am, but what I meant was 24.
Somebody poked Butch in the eye.
I'm sorry,
Ow,
but-
my eye.
Well, yeah, and I rolled a 3, but I got a 14, so that's
Yeah, you
nice.
did.
In her panic, she pooped out a little spider web, and it just went right in your eye.
Ooh.
They don't poop. Come on.
So,
It's
Well, now you have pink eye.
figurative. It's not literal.
all right. So, Rhett with a 14, Gwen with a 24, Arnon with a 14, Butch with a natural 1 for a 5, and Elric with a 21. You do see everyone except for Butch, really. You do see some.
Oh no.
Is the overlay good?
No, it's all fucked up, but that's all right. We're good now.
Should be better now.
Yeah, you're good. So, you do see a couple, you have noticed a couple markings, not necessarily like road signs, but saying like the names of the roads or anything, but you do see like signs that point like towards the bazaar, towards West Wall, towards Narbon
Vashliv?
Dillian. No.
So,
No
are
signs
the
that say
signs, like-
Vashliv.
Are there
Are they
any
just,
signs that
on
have
the
like
buildings?
skulls and crossbones?
No.
Hmm.
What did you
Are
ask,
signs with
sure.
Perry?
big spider booties?
Perry, what did you ask?
Oh, I thought maybe the signs were just put on the buildings, so they don't have their separate posts.
Yeah, there are some signs that you've seen on buildings, or there's some that are actually like carved into stalagmites themselves.
Oh, nice.
So
There's some pretty thick stalagmites here.
dummy thick.
Hate that. Really don't like that.
I love it. I love it so much.
I love
Like,
it
I don't-
until I think they might be a roper. Then I love it less.
Speaking
Yeah.
of that, go ahead and roll me. No, I'm just kidding.
God damn, I was like, what the fuck?
It hurts me deep. It really does.
It's
So
alright.
now that you have stepped across, where are you headed?
I'm following Arnon. He knows his
North?
way.
Northwest?
Can I we probably can't see that other rift yet, huh?
No, you are like right here.
I'm gonna head like kind of northeast to put a little distance between that big ass spider web.
So are you trying to go like down the
Maybe
road?
through this
or-
no,
okay,
through
so
like
you-
this gap here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're supposed. All right. So, at this point, okay, so you guys are able to kind of walk through there. It takes you at this point from the beginning, from waking up, you're probably 2.5 hours into your trek. You cross this what looks to be a main thoroughfare. You do see almost like a forest of stalagmites that you're able to kind of crest in.
Any
Once
kids making out in there?
no, you don't see any kids making out this time.
I'll
Once
be right back.
you get to the other side of those stalagmites, go ahead and make perception checks again, everyone.
23.
13.
17.
And a 15 for Butch. All right, so you can see that riff coming through now, and you actually see where it kind of tapers into an ending almost directly in front of you. Past that, you see that the land actually curves down, And you do see where it opens back up into the city down there.
Can we see that like fortress wall on the other side of the rift?
Yes, you would
Is
just
it
be able to see it.
is it right up on the rift, or is there some space there?
If there is space, you can see it's probably only like a foot. Maybe it's very, very thin. The wall is practically right on the edge of the rift.
Oh shit! I can't see how far the rift goes.
Probably as far as you can see, it just continues. You can't really see the other end of it. You can barely make out the cliff wall or the cavern wall on the other side, but you can't see whether or not there's space between the rift and the cavern wall from this distance.
Is that because of the darkness?
No, it's because of the distance.
Okay.
Oh man. Well, I don't like the look of sneaking by that fortress. Can I tell there's all those buildings on past it?
You can see, looking down in there into that area, you can see a pretty decent sized section of the town. You see, yeah, you do see quite a few buildings, a few alleyways.
I mean, I think with what I know right now, I would stay on this side of the rift and go northwest. And avoid that town center.
Yeah, it just depends on which of the exits we need, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we just know to go northwest. We don't know what's there.
Right.
All of we
Can we-
can't see here, right? The wall.
No,
No, you can.
we
you
can pretty much only see
barely-
like this little circle here.
You can barely make out that the wall. You can kind of see a shape that could potentially be the wall in the distance, but no, it's too far.
Can Rhett and I make survival rolls to determine where where we can see where we were shown the exit that we need is?
You you can certainly try. However, because of the fact that you were so far away, you know, to pinpoint the angle that you're on is going to be extremely difficult because of the fact that when you made that roll, you were significantly far away from that side.
Yeah.
You didn't have a map to kind of pinpoint it on.
True.
So
But-
you
I
can you
I
can
think
attempt
my-
it.
Ranger, but with my ranger, wouldn't I naturally be able to kind of have an advantage to?
I mean,
that?
you have better survival rolls, yes, but you're also trying to
Mhm.
find a path in a place that you really have no knowledge of. You have no.
Which
No, no.
would
You just
kinda
know that
go with
it
my-
was. You just know it was
Mhm.
in the northwest. That's all you know. It showed you
Okay.
in that general vicinity, but it didn't give you pinpoint accuracy as to where it was because of not having a full-fledged map.
Yeah,
Are there any
with my
other
feature, I
bats
should
or
be able to
animals?
get us northwest. So I should be able to tell which way is northwest. Is why I'm
Yeah.
going the way I am. I don't know.
Ah.
We can go on this side of this rift through what appears to be what does it look like on this side? Just stalactites?
Yeah, mostly just stalactites and open
All right.
areas.
And on the other
Are
side,
there
there's
any
a
bats or
fortress and a
animals
town.
around? Do you guys want me to see if I can talk to them, ask them what's where?
I'd like to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Same.
The bats probably know the way to the surface.
Yeah. Hey Nick, are there still bats?
Yeah, there's probably a few bats around.
Or at least
I
they
would
know
talk
where
to
the
them.
soldiers are going.
I'm gonna talk to him.
You're gonna talk to the bats.
They-
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna meatloaf this. These bats are gonna
Can
bat
it
out of hell.
please talk like
2.
Batty from Ferngully?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I
think
can't
this
do
is
Robin
where
Williams. I cannot do Robin Williams. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, 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 no. No, this is where the bard meets the ranger. This is where her skill sets come together.
Disney
Being
princesses.
social with animals.
If only we had a whole emo civilization.
The problem is I'm just gonna like
No.
just speak like this because I'm Batman. Like that's all. That's how I speak with bats. Is my
Damn
R.I.P. best Kevin Conroy impression, which is awful.
Damn it.
Like it's not good.
Please. Please.
I am Batman.
All right. So yeah, you're
Just
able
don't
to
bob your head around like George Clooney when you say it.
So you're able
Hello,
to
freeze.
cast your speak with animals. You do
I'm
see
Batman.
a couple bats fluttering around.
Hey friends.
Jesus Christ.
I still don't have my full voice back anyway, so I can't even do anything.
I hate that this is happening.
Thanks,
I
COVID pneumonia.
love it. Except for that part.
You see this bat kind of stop in midair and then flapping and then kind of like flutters down to you with this like curious look on their face. Like,
So they don't say anything
Not
to my
yet.
gay friends.
not yet. They just kind of come down and they're kind of fluttering a little bit ahead of you.
Yeah, the bat's just like,
I'm hoping that we can get
Janice?
some directions. Perhaps you could help us.
Oh, okay. What do you need to know?
It's okay. We're friends. We're not here. to
Oh,
hurt you.
that's
just need some
fine. This is
directions.
just how I talk.
Great. Hey, it's a great voice. I love it. I love it. Everything you're doing is fantastic.
Thank you.
So
We got
I'm
the
gonna turn to
fucking
these
nervous
guys.
Nelly bat.
Like what? This is the most non-badass bat that's ever.
We've got the bat with
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I get.
Veer.
I offer the
is,
bat a
like,
piece of
saying,
hard candy.
my friend Arnon here would like you to enjoy a piece of hard candy. Here you are.
Okay.
bats eat spiders.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they
I'm-
do.
So far in your hair. Do I need to roll another
Make a stealth check.
No, you're in my armor. Go in my armor. Don't go in my hair. My hair is
21.
white.
Okay.
going
Okay,
from
thank
the
God.
hair to the armor. Oh my god.
All right.
I'm just in your hair. I'm real tangled in your hair.
This is
Hopefully
a Brett.
enough.
Ignore this. This is a Brett. Yeah.
Did you want something?
Yes, we need some directions. Guys, where do we want to go? Like,
The city of Kavachliev, which is supposed to be past one of these pathways that
I
we're trying
think
to
we-
find.
I think
Do
we
you
want to
know-
go where the soldiers are going. Not
Yeah,
sure if
well-
the bat's gonna know the name of the city.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
that's
I'm gonna
fair.
whisper because I can hear you, or you can hear me right now. That
Yeah.
we're trying to go up to the surface.
so, my friend, we're trying, while you enjoy this hard candy, we're trying to get to the surface. Perhaps you've seen some soldiers in some armor. Can you help us out?
I don't know what the surface is, but
The place that isn't
damn.
dark all the time.
there's a place that isn't dark all the time. I'm a bat.
Yes.
I'm
Have
blind.
you
I don't
never
know
seen
what.
a tree?
Oh my
You know
god.
what trees
No,
are.
that's enough
Bats
lie.
actually are
I
very
know.
familiar
They're
with
not, I know
trees.
they're not.
He's
I don't-
fucking agoraphobic.
I don't know what a tree is.
Nervous.
Could
There's-
friends perhaps know, since there's like 3 of you.
The other two flew off. It's just me
I
here.
feel like
But
this bat's
Bullshit.
gonna.
You didn't say the other 2 flew off.
I
mister.
said-
You can't
I said
go
they were
back
flying.
home.
No, I said they were flying, and one of them stopped and turned around and came to you. Is what I said. Now, anyway, he
I
continues.
feel like this This bat's gonna tell you not to eat your peas too quickly.
He comes up and he's like, I'm not sure what you mean by the surface, but there's a lot of people coming and going through that one tunnel, and he kind of points to this tunnel over here.
Ah, does he point with
That's-
his mouth?
Yeah, kind
Oh,
of.
with his wing.
Over there.
Over here.
Over there.
Ah! Over there.
Is he
But-
still flying? Is he still hovering?
He
Yeah.
kind of
He just,
Oh,
he just
oh,
dabbed on you.
He does a
Jesus.
dab in the direction.
Jesus
All right, and
Christ.
suddenly my internet is bad. Sorry.
Oh god.
Fucking
I
zoomer back.
can't
Yeah.
hear you.
No, he kind of points towards that path that's right up.
To the northwest path that we were already gonna go to.
This, yeah, like this one right here is
Okay.
where he kind of points towards. So
Excellent.
he's like, that's
All right, I
that's
just kind of
where
turn my
I
head and let you
see.
guys know what the bat friend.
That's where I
we
see most
appreciate-
of the people coming in and out is from there. So I don't know if that's the route you were looking for or
Well,
not.
and when you say people, since you don't know what trees are, what do you mean by people? What do these
What do
people look
you
like?
mean by people?
Ask him if he can
What-
floss.
Done.
What do they look like to you? Can you
Um,
describe them for us?
They are metal. They're metal men. They are.
Metal men. Okay.
They
Batsy color.
are. That's a fucking great question. I don't think they do, but I don't know.
Well, you know.
Somebody in the chat tell me whether or not bats see color.
Huh.
But he's like, they don't look the same as everybody down here. They have more color in their skin.
You can't see color.
I can't see color, so I don't know.
You're missing one of the proteins and cannot distinguish any colors.
Okay,
You-
That's
thank you.
just
perpetually
looked
in
that up,
dark
didn't you?
vision.
They definitely
Everything's grayscale.
they're not like everyone around here. They are and they tend to be metal.
We appreciate your help. Would you be willing to fly us in the direction that you're?
How am I supposed to
referencing?
fly you?
Would you mind flying in the direction that you're
Um,
suggesting that these
it's-
people can be found, and we would follow behind you on foot?
I don't think you can keep up with me.
Rhett,
Okay, that's
Right.
fine. Yeah.
Rhett, we can
Yeah.
offer the bat. We have chocolate covered. Is it crickets or grasshoppers?
Grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers.
Don't
Grasshoppers.
get it wrong. You'll get
Yeah.
yelled at.
Yeah.
You'll get
I
yelled at.
really want the crickets, but we just have grasshoppers.
No, we don't.
We have
do,
grasshoppers.
do we eat them all?
No.
We have a
There's
full
like
ass
a
barrel
barrel of them.
Well, I was gonna say.
in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
We bought out Bart.
I mean, I think that if he gave us the information to go, this bat clearly does not want anything to do with us anymore. Like this bat's over it. I think that we move on from our bat friend. What's your name, bat friend?
My name is Theo.
All right, Teddy.
Theo?
Really appreciate that. I'm gonna call you Teddy because I'm assuming Theo
Okay.
is short for Theodore. So Teddy the bat, thank you for your assistance.
Okay, bye.
the
And he
fuck?
fucking dips out.
What's
Fucking-
the fuck is a Theodore?
What the fuck is Theodore?
Man, I could have
really
used a
funny.
bat companion.
I could turn into a bat, but I can't fly. So useless.
Flightless bat.
You can.
Hmm. I
So
could
a
rather have a
bat.
baseball bat.
Mouse.
How is that possible?
Just like when your back's bothering you, you turn into
Oh.
a bat and hang upside down.
Yeah,
Ben
yep.
Oh.
came in clutch in the chat and said many species of bat, however, are missing one of these proteins and cannot distinguish any color.
Hell yeah, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Ben!
Thanks, Ben.
All
That's
right.
what I
so-
said. But
yeah,
thank
that's
you,
what.
Ben.
There's a delay.
There's like a 90-second
Yeah.
delay.
the YouTube delay is fucking real. That's for sure.
Wah, wah. We love
That's
you,
real.
YouTube. We love you.
We do.
We do.
actually.
I swear we know what we're doing.
Yeah, we do.
I know what
I
I'm
think that
doing.
you shouldn't swear untrue things.
All right. Anyway, so what are you doing?
Hey, Rhett, what'd the bat say?
The bat says that we should head where you were suggesting. So it's confirmed that is where the metal people are, is as how he explained it was their metal people. So it did not describe any of this. Just metal
It's
people.
good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I'm in your hair. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. So it's good. We're good. Actually,
I'm
I guess
gonna-
I made a little U back there. We're good.
I'm gonna crawl out of your hair and back onto your
Cool.
shoulder now that the bat's
Little
gone.
bit of Gwen.
How
Hey,
long
I'm gonna
is-
give you a high five. High one.
How long has it been since I turned into a spider?
It's getting pretty close.
How long is that though? Like I have 2 hours.
You turned into a spider here.
I'd like to dismount off of her
Yeah.
shoulder before I turn into Gwen again.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
Dismount.
I mean, if you're right
I
on
would
my
like
shoulder,
to think it's a
Yeah,
nice,
you're-
graceful dive.
Yeah, you're gymnastic Gwen now.
Make an
Just
or
good old
acrobatics
PG.
check.
just put Gwen on my shoulder, because if she transfers back on my shoulder, I might not even notice.
I'm just gonna be on your shoulders again.
Oh,
Were you
Gwen is
actually
a
asking me
shoulder
to roll
dweller
that?
now, regardless of form.
Yes, I was.
What
See.
would that be? Dex?
Dexterity.
Oh, okay. Oh God.
So yeah.
17.
All right. Yeah, it's a pretty graceful dive off of Rhett's shoulder.
Okay, and then I pop back into Gwen and I give Rhett a crisp high five.
Like Chris, yeah, I was gonna say now we have like a real one,
Mhm.
but we always still have our.
Actually, from my
Ma-
perspective, it's like, eh.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you doing?
So this side of the rift?
Mhm.
The empty
Right.
side or
West.
the city side?
The empty side.
All right.
Does the empty side line
Whichever's-
up with the directions the bat gave us?
Not really, but you don't know whether or not the rift closes before you get to that side or not. Hey, thanks for the further clarification there, Mom.
What? Did
Thanks,
she give us
Mom.
more bat facts?
Yeah,
Or
she gave us
hashtag bat facts.
She
hashtag
said,
bat facts.
yeah.
tonight on Bat Facts.
Some bats can see in color thanks to 2 light-sensitive proteins at the back of their eyes, with the colon indicative that there was more, but we didn't get more.
But I also
Oh.
I don't want it to be bat facts like FACTS. I want it to be like facts. Like you're sending a facsimile.
Bat
FAX.
facts.
Like,
Wow.
Okay, moving on.
All right. Anyway.
BAXFAX.
yeah.
Facts,
Can you-
facts.
Can you
Oh,
just
God.
fax us to the entrance of the tunnel?
So
It is kind of like a fax with a delay, you know,
it is.
Please
Yeah,
send us
yeah.
a facsimile of a map.
or like we're on the moon, talking to people.
What are you guys doing?
I think we're walking.
I'm walking.
Which
I'm
way?
Following
Which-
Arnon.
Which way are you
What?
going, Arnon?
I feel like we've said it a lot.
Yeah, but then he keeps asking me other questions.
Walking.
so, are you continuing up the south side of the rift?
Yeah, I think that's what I would do because people.
All right. So
Also, why is to the right of Westways this map looks like a straight up cat face, like an angry cat
Like,
right here.
Yeah. Are these the
Um,
ears?
Yeah.
Don't make it mad.
what
Yeah,
the
let's-
fuck are you talking about?
Hold on.
I can't see it because everybody's rolling over it right now.
Well, I'm outlining
Humans
it.
find patterns in things.
They do.
So, moving on.
Oh, I see it now. All right. Anyway, so
Well, nobody watching can. So
no, nobody watching can,
No,
so
sorry.
you're welcome. Anyway.
Sorry, guys.
I can tell from the map that we might have to turn around and come back, but I think from what we know, I would go on this side.
All right, go ahead and make another round of stealth checks for me.
Bat Facts.
Gwen is continuing
7.
that dummy
God
thickness.
damn it. Oh my god, and my computer's
Oh,
like,
Gwen.
no.
Elric not
Rolls
very
for you.
far behind.
Oh my god.
Shut.
Me.
Oh no.
We're just all walking through.
I'm just
Oh,
singing bat facts
no.
to myself
Clutch
over
with
and
a
over again.
total of
I'm just like,
5.
bat facts, just really loud. I'm like, woo, bat facts, just singing to myself.
I'm
So,
resisting the urge to pull out my flute.
Oh, please don't.
for
Bat
those
facts.
listening, we got Sam with a 7, or I'm sorry, Gwen with a 7, Arnon with a 20, Elric with an 11, Rhett with a 7, Butch with a 5. So,
Stealth.
stealth.
Self.
Stealth.
Stealth.
We
Stealth.
should have cast
Wait.
Pass Without a Trace again.
You can't
can.
once a
To
day.
buy a book on stealth help.
Once
Yeah.
a day.
Yeah, that's all I can do it. I don't have the spell, I just have the feature.
Oh no.
Though now, I think on my next
Wait,
rest, I may...
It's a spell too? You could have had this as a spell the
Is
whole
it
time?
not? I'm pretty sure. I may have
I
be
don't
wrong.
know.
Well, I'll look at that on our next rest, where I will address that then.
I need somebody, as you guys continue up here, I need somebody to roll me a d20.
Can I do it this time?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Not me.
Okay.
I've dodged it every other time. 17.
Yeah.
All right.
And that was their roll to see us.
That's how many mind flayers we have to fight now.
Son of a bitch. I always forget stuff like that it might not always be good. Cause like I'm still new, remember? So I'm like, ooh, it's a high one.
If I get a 17 on just a straight d20 roll and it's a bad thing, we're gonna have words.
Roll me d6.
Oh wow! So Pass Without Trace is a 2nd level spell for you. Nice.
2.
Okay. So you guys are walking on the south side of this riff. Arnon is the only one that's actually kind of disappearing into the shadows. The rest of you are not really. You guys are trying to figure out, like, kind of bantering between each other, like, how the hell do we get over there?
Almost
You know,
sword
yada
fight.
yada yada. You walk about. Well, actually, you walk through all the way up this riff until you see the cave wall
God.
opening, and you see that the riff actually continues. The cave wall kind of goes back in, and the riff actually continues into the cave wall itself. You do see an opening, a tunnel going out to the left, but that is not indicative of where the bat was pointing. However, it appears a cave out of this tunnel is there.
Fuck.
The cavern itself, the kind of crevice itself, digs into the wall itself and kind of flush up and down. So there's no real path to go around it. It is flush with those cave walls.
Is it just the cave wall go over it, or
No, it's
does it go?
pretty much sheer straight up. Almost like if you could imagine like a tectonic plate riff.
I have an idea. Butch,
Yeah.
how long are you able to fly?
Up to 3 minutes.
Up to 3 minutes.
Yep.
Do you think you can fly someone up to the top of that rift in 3 minutes, or
What about Ethan Hawke?
preferably a minute and a half?
Ethan Hawke is a spider right now.
Oh right.
Wait, are you trying to go across the riff or
Yep.
to the other side of the riff? Okay.
Yep. I'm thinking up and over.
Yeah, because there's no up. The riff is flat, like, and then it goes into the wall, and the walls in that section are aligned with it. but the rift to the other side is pretty much flat straight across. There might be a little bit of an elevation shift, like a foot or two, but it's pretty much straight across.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
there's-
it's like a
there's-
chasm.
Okay, it's like
Yeah.
flattish plane. Okay.
How far across?
I'm probably looking at about 50 yards, 75 yards.
Could you fly somebody over or fly over with a rope?
Hmm. Well, yeah.
And
Hold
we
on.
could
You said 50 or 60 yards?
50 to
could-
75 yards, roughly.
cliffhanger over, 'cause that never goes wrong.
Yeah. We've all seen
Um,
the movie.
Wow,
y-
looking at
yeah.
So we're
the
looking at
spider again.
210 feet.
My knowledge of cliffhanger is based on that scene from Ace Ventura 2
Oh,
with the raccoon.
see, I'm sad that I
Oh,
actually
God.
have seen that movie many times. Like one of my dad like had it on repeat, so I like know both references, and I'm ashamed. And I own the Super Nintendo game.
How much do y'all weigh?
Are you gonna put the rope across?
I mean, I can, but I can carry a good 500 pounds myself. So
How much rope do you guys have?
I don't
Here
think
we
we
are.
have
Do
that
we
much rope.
not all have 50 feet of rope? 250 feet collectively?
What's how many
Well, that would
how many
be
feet are in 50 to 75 yards?
150
three
Well,
times
there you
that.
go.
to
Two.
All right. Well, then you just solved the math problem of the night.
Whoa!
Hey.
So
Because
My
I
character sheet,
apparently
I was
can't do
very-
math.
I mean, you guys are elves.
150
It
to
can't be that
225.
heavy.
Yeah.
And
So
just
we have at
carry
least
2 of
250. We're
you.
good.
Yeah. You're fine.
Who's good at knots?
What
Any
would you
sailors?
want?
Okay.
wait,
Can you not?
I don't.
I cannot. You
Son of a
cannot.
bitch.
I cannot
Right
not.
now, can you not, Nick?
That's
Hold
is that
on.
survival?
What would that be?
I'm sorry, what?
Tying knots is what, survival?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll say survival.
Okay.
I feel like
All
hold
right.
on. I feel like I'm a ranger. I would know how to do like
Yeah,
I don't think
you
we
do.
roll or
if
anything.
let's
I think I would
say-
know not.
Let me carry
Like,
Wet.
I would
argue for
say
that.
this is going to be a if you want to roll or if you want to tie the knots, it'll be
Oh
a
my God.
roll, but it'll basically be whether or not you get a crit fail. Is the only reason why
I
you
mean,
would
you're
roll.
gonna have advantage because I'm gonna be there and you're gonna be there, and we both have survival.
I'm gonna
So I can aid
supervise
you.
too.
Yeah, okay, you're fine.
I'm just gonna walk, over you guys with my arms crossed, and yeah.
All right, you
yeah,
guys-
so it's good.
Okay.
Sure, you want to do it that way?
I just feel like
Hmm.
in survival that would be a basic thing that I wouldn't even.
I agree.
Yep.
But yeah,
All right.
it's basically just to make sure you don't crit fail. You're not
Okay, cool.
completely distracted.
There's got to be
like how I live my normally life. My normal life, you mean?
stalagmites to tie it onto, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants to fly across with me? I can probably take 2 of
Me.
you. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's not a problem.
And
Brett-
Gwen.
Wait.
What?
If you can take 2, I can dimension door with the other one.
I can also turn into a spider and not have to make an ability check to climb across the rope.
It's true. You can just get in someone's hair.
What's the
I have no
distance
hair,
of Dimension Door?
500 feet.
500 feet. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yup.
But if I can save it, if someone can carry me without.
Is
issue.
Dimension Door personal, or can I go through it too?
One person. That's
Yeah.
his size.
Okay.
So you probably
Um,
couldn't go through with him.
Gwen, why don't you get in Rhett's hair again, and I'll carry
Well-
these 2 bozos across.
Wait, I thought Elric was going to take someone with him.
Oh, you could
Yeah.
go with Elric. I don't care.
I mean, I'll go
No.
with you, but I want to save the wild shape if I can.
Oh well, can Elric just pick her up and carry her
think-
through?
I think Butch could probably carry both of you girls, right?
Right.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you have a strength of like 18. Yeah, you'd be able to carry.
Yeah, I can carry like 500 pounds or lift.
Oh yeah, we
whatever.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
We-
I'm looking at my
good.
character tails and skin. I wrote confirmed.
Confirmed.
just
I
confirmed that
have
had
skin.
Yep,
That is
that's
a
a thing.
you have.
Skin. Yep.
Check.
Uh-huh.
Sex? Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Skin
It's
denied.
90.
Yeah,
All
Gwen
right.
is lied, so it won't be an issue.
All right. I'll. Whoever wants to be carried. I know Reds wants to be carried. Arden.
I've got
Or
Arnold.
Gwen.
I'll dimension
Okay.
door. It's
Very
a lot like
well.
Misty Step, so
Cool. All
I
right.
won't lose my stomach like you guys will.
I will gather up the 2 elves.
Mine just says yes for eyes, hair, and skin.
Yeah.
I have all of those things.
Yes.
All right.
I think it was. Yeah, it was pretty. I mean, that's the same part that says faith, and I wrote
Oh my
George
God.
Michael, so it's not
Oh my God.
surprising.
All right, so
Okay, I'm going to cast
Nice.
Dimension Door.
you cast Dimension Door, and you and Arnon bamf over there.
Yep.
Butch, I would like you to roll me an athletics check to carry the two of them
Okay.
across the pit.
Do you have like little turtle wings that pop out?
Bam. 18.
Why does Dimension
Um,
Door roll damage?
No, I think
That's
that
in
I.
case you
Oh.
bamf into someone else's already occupied
Gotcha,
space.
Okay.
It's like I'm being carried by the moonlight itself.
All right.
Do you have like a halo around you?
So you like force
Moonlight.
float like
Hey,
Princess
no.
Leia.
Only if you look at me.
All right, so as the two of you bamf across, and Butch grabs the two girls and levitates himself, the three of you, across the chasm, you land on this, in this kind of back empty area behind a town square-ish, or behind some buildings, and you do see some alleys going through. For the sake of this, we'll say that the town itself more or less continues through to the edge of the wall. And actually, before we activate this map, we're going to go ahead and take our break because it's almost 10 o'clock. So, we're going to take our break, and we're going to come back and see what happens next with these individuals. So, we'll be back in probably about 10 minutes.
Yeah, our breaks are pretty short unless there's tacos involved.
That is true. And there's no tacos. At least,
Will be next Friday.
yeah, there
Not
will,
today.
There will be next Friday. Next Friday, there will be tacos.
Tacos and toots.
Soon.
What? All right.
Are we off?
Not yet. We are now. Hold on 1 second.
Are we?
Hello, we are back.
Hello.
Hello. I'm
Are
seriously,
you-
where is it? I'm counting the time on our delay right now to see when it actually comes back.
Hello.
It still hasn't caught up yet. Wow,
Huh.
that's a ridiculous delay. Anyway, so
Anyways.
oh, there it is, right there. It just switched back on the stream.
Hello,
timing.
stream.
So, anyway, hi, we're back. So, as I said before we left, you cross across this chasm. You find yourself behind these rows of buildings. You see a few alleyways opening between buildings, and we will actually activate here.
Map power activate.
Now, let me know if everyone can everybody see?
I see a bad guy.
I see gray mist.
Yeah, I see nothing. I'm gonna reload.
I am also reloading on accident, but I am doing that.
Okay.
See
So-
lots of bad guys.
Lots of bad guys. You're not supposed to see lots of bad guys. You're supposed to. Can you only see like the count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If that's not a lot of bad guys
Oh.
and that's the right amount to see,
Okay.
I'm now more worried.
Yeah. Okay. You're good. Because you can, like, you can't see through the walls and everything. The walls are working, right?
Oh yeah, the walls are working.
Fantastic. Okay.
But wait, there's more.
Mine's still loading, and I can see nothing but a foundry symbol in the upper left-hand corner.
Yeah.
Samesies.
See nothing.
You guys are.
Y'all need to
reloading again.
reload.
We did just reload, and I'm reloading again.
Well, reload
Yeah, I'm
faster.
still in the process of reloading.
Reload faster.
I'm trying.
If you
Hey,
subscribe
and I
cat
have
is
to,
really
playing with my
fast
feet.
internet, so I don't know.
if you
I have
subscribe
gigabit.
to
This shouldn't be
those natural ones,
I don't.
you can help us support us in live games every week, as well as better equipment, so this doesn't happen anymore.
Every week.
That will
I don't
be-
know. My wife
Live
will support
games
me
and
in
the
games
problems
every
come.
week.
Spectrum's not gonna get any better.
All right, I see you all in Foundry now, so
I
My
just
screen
see a
is
black
now-
screen.
Slate
here.
gray, so that's an
Yeah.
improvement.
Yeah,
I
I
can-
also see slate gray.
I can see an appropriate amount of the map as there's a lot of shadow going on.
fantastic, perfect.
Yeah.
Is this the color of my tuxedo from when I got married? I think it is.
The slate gray.
Yeah, like it's
Oh,
got the
oh,
texture and everything.
Ha! Ha ha! Ha! I can see
That's
an
our
appropriate amount of
random
things.
Perry fact of the week.
Hell yeah.
You can see an appropriate amount of things, Sam.
Yeah, and I'm gray. We're all gray to me, if that's normal.
You're all gray.
The map is in color, but all the tokens are gray. Maybe it's where I am. Just kidding, it's
Mm.
where I was.
Oh yeah, because you
It
were
is now
technically
decided to load for me.
off the map.
I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can see things.
All right,
Can see
so
clearly- Oh no.
you find yourself in behind these buildings. What would you like to do?
Can we
Well-
see what we see right now?
You can see what you see.
Is it-
You see
Do you see what
Some-
I see?
Drow, some Duragar, some tentacly face people.
Oh, I see none of that.
Tentacular.
No, you probably don't because you're behind the building.
This is not tentacular.
If you step, you should be able to see it. So,
I'm gonna.
you see quite a few
Nope.
beings wandering through these streets.
You guys stay. I'm gonna rogue a little bit.
And say,
I'm gonna.
do they
Before-
notice us? That's the question.
I would say as of
Before
right
you-
now, no, because you're right now. I would say for the sake of this, you're behind a building, but unfortunately, I don't have a way of saying that, showing that, and getting you all on the map. So I would say that for the sake of this, you're all kind of right along the edge here.
Okay.
Before Arnon walks away, I'm gonna grip his shoulder and say, "You got this, buddy." And I'm gonna cast guidance.
Yeah, and Elton's out because he was out with us.
Oh,
He's
Elton.
always out.
I forgot Lil Elton.
Oh, I would also like to just retcon the fact that when we rested, I cast Mage Armor.
That's fine.
Okay.
Where
Just in case that comes up.
is... There's Elton.
Thanks.
Did you prepare Pass Without a Trace as a spell?
We didn't talk about that until after we'd rested.
Yeah, we'll talk about that going forward. But anyway, what are you doing?
I'm
Anyway,
just gonna peek around corners here.
All right.
So I guess I'll stick to this wall.
Roll stealth for me.
Sure. I guess I don't have to do advantage.
No, because that would be a natural 20 for 28. You guys see Arnon just kind of slip into the shadows.
I phased out.
Yeah.
All right. So are these individual buildings?
Yes,
Is that what I'm seeing?
you're basically seeing individual buildings here. You do see a couple alleyways between them. You do see an alleyway behind where you guys walked up. Are you continuing up this way, or where are you going?
I'm gonna creep down this alley.
I
All
hope
right.
it's while you're doing the creep.
All
Oh.
right, so you creep down that alley, and what you actually see is kind of the back of a couple buildings, but no real
Okay.
way to go over there.
Okay. I will pop my head around this way.
All right, so you pop through that. You run through this alley between these two buildings. What you see is a couple Drow and Durgar kind of wandering through, having conversations. You see a door across from you into a building. You see another alley, kind of catty corner from you.
Are these Drow and Durgar decked out like soldiers, or?
Most of them look like commoners, but there are a few throughout that look more decked out as soldiers. But quite a few of them just look like commoners.
Let's go check
That
down
is
here.
a wall.
Oh, that's a wall?
Yeah, that is a
My bad.
big
Oh, I
like,
see it now.
cave wall.
I see the little lip there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. There is a guy waiting on the other side of this little building right here. And then there's the guy we can see down here. The guy waiting on this side of the building is like 10 feet away from the alley. So we'd all have to be very, very, very sneaky or very, very quiet and hope he doesn't look in our direction. Or we could try to make a sound to lure him back in this alley and jump him.
How many are out there?
Besides the one that you can see, I saw one drow here, and then there's another Durgar down here at the end of this street. That's all I could see. There's some doors to the buildings in between those two guys. And then there's that mind flare down this road that we can see. It's probably not where.
Is that the only one? That's the only mind flare you saw?
Yeah, that's all we can see so far. How comfortable are you guys sneaking, or do you want to try to
You guys said you were
Take
very
'em out.
murdery.
one by one?
Could we?
Or do you
would-
want to just run in and kill shit?
I would be fine with trying to sneak, at least at first.
Maybe to get into a optimal position.
Hopefully.
This right here, Nick, is
Yeah.
that another alley?
It is, yes.
Okay, then I think we should probably try sneaking past this guy here over to this alley.
Can't see it, but I trust you.
You guys can come in here, come in to this alley behind me.
If you guys are
Mm.
sneaking, make stealth checks. Elric, where are you?
Right
Oh,
up
you're
here.
under Rhett. You're under Rhett.
Boy,
8.
Okay.
Gwen, your ass cheek. Your ass cheeks are clapping.
Oh boy.
It's been happening all night. I'm so sorry. I don't wanna.
Let's say we try sneaking first.
Roll stealth, everybody.
I'm trying.
Oh,
What?
Dirty
What
20.
is-
Butch with a
Self.
dirty 20.
Damn, Butch.
Ninja's hurdle tonight.
Outright.
Oh no!
We are a chorus of ass clapping.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Jeez.
Need one for Rhett, too.
Actually, Nick, I'm a little concerned because oh shit, sorry. Now I understand why that happened. Where okay, it's not letting me select Rhett.
Okay.
Ha ha ha.
So
Kitten
you
has
might
found the dice tray.
Foundry is glitchy with this sometimes. Go like you're selecting a big group, like hold down and drag a square in a random area. Will deselect everything. So go to like a random spot in the map, hold down the mouse button and click and drag like you're just trying to select something, and then unclick. Now you should be able to, once you do that, you should be able just to select Rhett.
Alright, cool.
18.
Alright, Rhett 18.
All right, so are all of you following Arnon?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so just for the viewers at home's sake, Arnon with a 28 natural 20, Gwen with an 8, Butch with a 20, Elric with a 7, Elton with a 10, and Rhett with an 18. You guys sneak towards, or quote unquote sneak towards over here. What is the marching order?
Me?
Yes. Elric afterwards?
do the
Then
same
me.
as-
Then Gwen? I'm assuming?
I guess, yeah. I don't know where anybody else is.
The other three, the other two are
I'm in the
still
rear.
back in the beginning.
Bring your
I mean,
Beginning.
how,
people over here.
You guys, they went behind the building and down between. So left and down. No, not behind the building. Rhett. Butch, you were going the right way. Here,
Okay.
I'll
problem
move it.
is it's not
there-
letting me go back.
There you go.
Okay, thanks.
Sure.
How far do I go?
No, back here. All right. There you go.
Maybe
Oh,
you
there's
guys-
everybody.
There,
Maybe you
swear it's
guys
not my fault.
stay put for a minute, and I'll make sure that alley is actually going to
Well-
go somewhere.
Okay.
And that, right when you do that, you hear Rhett and Elric both kind of stumble on something.
You mean
It's
Gwen?
Gwen and
Brett's
Brett?
doing great.
Hey.
Elric kind of stumble on something, and you hear
Oh shit!
this.
Do their ass cheeks clap into each other? Is that-
No.
No.
It's a round of applause.
Oh Jesus.
Combat round of applause.
And you
One day I'll
hear,
put all this behind me.
oh God, you hear
Oh my god.
from out in the main street, you hear a voice saying something that some of you can understand. Anyone who speaks Undercommon can understand, and you just hear this
Can.
like, what? What was that? And Arnon, you see this commoner start walking towards the alleyway. Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna drag my sword across my arm first, and I'm gonna cut him down.
All right, so as soon as he shows up, I'm going to say go ahead and make an attack.
Okay.
I mean, we could lure him in with cheese.
Well.
Are you... So, yeah, go ahead and roll your attack first off.
You want me to put that on, right?
Sure.
I mean, I would just go ahead and say that I did that before we started
That's fine.
speaking anyway. All right.
Yeah.
It's a 14
okay.
hit.
So explain to me how what you do, because, yeah, that's plenty to kill.
As he's walking, I'm just going to kind of stick my rapier out so he just kind of walks right into it.
Oh my god.
And then I'm just gonna kind of let him slide down and then just kind of pull him back into the alley.
Oh, shit. All right.
Do we all need to back up?
I'd say there's enough space for you to kind of maneuver him in there.
Oh my god, Arnon. It's awesome. And
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah, he was probably just a scavenging party. Ooh.
Right.
I mean, if you want to go into worse than that, this guy just lives here.
Yeah.
This guy is dressed like a commoner. There is nothing militaristic about his outfit or anything. This guy is literally just like on his way home from work.
What's
He
that?
just got straight murdered.
Yep. It's a rough world out there.
Would we not have knocked him out?
He
or
just
something?
I
walked
know.
into my.
Y'all
sword,
get mad
okay?
at me when I get mouthy with merchants, but y'all are murdering, just like straight
What do
murdering.
you mean, y'all? I didn't do it. It's
All right,
screaming.
what are
this,
you doing?
Apparently.
Okay, now I'm going to sneak over to the other alleyway.
All right,
Make stay put for a second.
I'm
Do
gonna
we all get to
say
make new stealth checks?
yes. Make new stealth checks, everyone.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Well, that's why I said just stay put while I make sure it actually goes somewhere.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
even
but-
if you're doing that, I still have to be quiet in this alley. Fuck.
Okay. Well, I got a 23.
11.
Go ahead and get a 4.
I'm working on it.
Dang.
Butch with a dirty 20.
And
Nat
it's
20.
26.
24.
24 for Rhett. All
Yeah,
right,
not 20.
Wow.
Woo!
Arnon, go ahead and move on over. Go ahead and make a perception check while you move across, though.
Is there any chance that it will take him a minute to explore?
So, with a 23,
Yes.
can you fit in that alley? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
While you're walking across, you do see down this street, you do see one mind flayer standing there, and you do see a couple guards posted up next to this short little stairwell that goes down. You do see two, they look just like city guards standing there, two drow, talking across the alleyway to each other. You do see this mind flayers just kind of like wandering down the street.
All right. So I went down and saw it wasn't a dead end, so I came back up and I'm gonna wave people over.
All right. So you wave people over, starting with Elric, who rolled an 11 on his stealth, which, hold on one second. Oh, shit.
In a pocket.
So, Elric, you get about halfway across this road, and all of a sudden you hear in your mind, "Where do you think you're going?" And I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
It's been an hour.
Can we say that I gave myself alacrity, or
Sure.
okay?
Let me adjust our playlist here real
What
quick.
the hell?
What the hell, what?
Why did it roll twice for me?
Don't you get advantage?
Trying to make me take a short rest right now. I don't.
don't,
Reload.
but-
I might have to.
I don't know why it rolled a second time.
Were you holding down shift by chance?
I think I might have right clicked on the button. Okay, are we gonna? Do you want me to roll again, or just use the first roll?
What was the first roll?
21 plus
Yeah,
4.
that's fine. So,
All right, so 25.
oh shit!
Nice.
Incredible.
Very
Fantastic.
nice.
Take all this delayed action for 2 natural 20s in a row. That's
All right,
right.
Butch. Butch, who did you give your advantage to? Yourself, or?
Yeah, why don't you roll again for me?
All right, you got an 18. I'm assuming we'll probably be
Yeah.
the 18.5. Holy shit, that's a natural
Wow.
20.
I'll take it.
All right,
Wow.
Arnon, you're up first. What are you doing?
This Duragar, he is soldier.
He is, yes.
Bonus action, Hex.
Fantastic.
Says I don't have any slots, but that's wrong. There, I just uncheck it. Okay, I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna cut him down.
Go for it.
So that was 20 feet. All right. 16 hit.
16 hits.
Okay, so 13. 19 and Hex. 24.
24. He is looking real hurt.
All right, I'm going to finish it off then.
Go for it.
18,
hits.
that'll hit.
And that'll be enough. That'll be more than enough to finish that one off.
Okay. Let's see. All right, I got 10 more feet of movement, so I'll just go up to this little
All right.
hump right here.
All right. Anything else for you?
That's all I got.
Rhett, all you know is Elric and Arnon are trying to run across there. You don't hear, and then you heard a little bit of commotion out in the alleyway, or out in the thoroughfare. What are you doing?
I'm gonna run towards my friends that have run.
Go for it.
Right. Here I am. I'm going to.
Did Elton come with you?
Yeah, we'll say Elton came here. Elton's right there.
Elton's always around.
Elton's Eltoning.
He's always around. All right. Sorry, I had to reload my foundry.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this first gentleman.
Tentacle
Right,
head?
Chia. Yeah.
All right, he is Hunter's marked. Fantastic.
And I'm going to hit him with my longbow.
Go for it. 24 will hit.
Yup.
Go ahead and roll that hunter's mark too.
Oh shit! Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. Are you using your infuse from Elton as well?
You should.
What's the range on that?
I am, and his infuse is acid.
Fantastic. All right, so that's 5 for the hunter's mark.
And I moved already. I'm good.
Are you rolling your infuse strike?
Oh shit! Yep. Oh, sorry. I just select him. My bad. My bad. My bad.
All right. 2 acid damage. So yeah, you pull back and you release this arrow that digs into the shoulder of this mind flayer, and you just see it start sizzling from the acid impact. Anything else for you?
I'm Dunskies.
Butch.
Oh crap! A mind flayer.
Well, you don't
All
know
right.
that yet.
No, I don't. Do I know it now?
Can you see it now?
I'm looking for it.
Down this alleyway past Arnon.
Oh yeah, that's not fun. What's the range on that? 85 feet. Oh man, we're all bunched up again. Son of a gun. Um, why doesn't it give the what's the range on Sacred Flame? That's 60, isn't it? Okay.
Sacred Flame. Yeah. Oops.
Crap. He's 85 feet away. Range of my moonbeam is 120. So I'm gonna cast my moonbeam on him. I raise my shield with my holy symbol on it, and at the mind flare I say, Isilme, which is Elven, meaning moonlight.
Mhm.
Fantastic.
Very
Okay, let's do the thing. Okay, button, I hit you. There we go.
Ooh. Constitution
Con save.
save. Natural 20. So that's still half. Is that still
Yay.
half damage?
half as much
Yeah.
damage on a successful.
All right, so
save.
2 damage.
Yep.
All right. Anything else for you?
Woohoo. I don't think I can cast my spiritual weapon because that's a leveled spell.
Correct.
I've already cast one.
Correct.
So actually, yeah. Let's see, how much move do I have left?
5 feet.
5, 10, 15. I have 5 feet.
Yeah.
Oh man. Trying to not be quite so bunched up. Good luck with that. All right, yeah, I think I'm done.
All right, Elric.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is activate my blade song.
Fantastic.
Let's see. Okay. And then the second thing I'm going to do is cast Fireball.
Oh shit.
I like it. I like it a
Nice.
lot.
That won't bring anybody else
No.
to this alley.
Not at all.
So in the in-person game, I feel like I should just get one of those like mini kegs of Fireball, and anytime
Yes.
it's cast.
Yes.
By all means.
Do you want to do that one lower so that way it's actually hitting all three of them? I'm assuming.
Yeah. Let
Okay.
me.
I moved it already. All right. So Dex save, Mind Flayer. That is a success. So that is 12 points of damage to the Mind Flayer. Top Guard. Saves Dex save. That is an 8, so that is 24 points of damage. Oh, he gone. Even if they succeed, they gone.
Ooh.
All right, so this fireball erupts, and you see the Mind Flayer standing there, slightly singed, but the two guards behind him are just fucking yeah.
Okay.
Were those just people living their lives?
Those were guards. They looked like city guards, but
But with the acid damage, does that make it worse at all?
no, it doesn't. It
Okay. I
doesn't
was
stack
scared.
on
I
top of
didn't
it.
know. Okay,
It's
cool.
not like lemon juice and an open.
Unfortunately, not. No.
Yeah, I cast Salt Ball.
All right.
Good God.
Anything else for you, Elric?
I cast
Salt storm.
I think I just did my movement, so
Yes.
that's going to be it for my turn.
Gwen, it's your turn.
All right. Gonna 5, 10. So all I can see is the Mind Flayer.
Yes.
Fucking stunning. One sec. To just remember how the fuck this works. Okay, I've got 9. Fuck you, Mind Flayer friend. I'm going to summon Rusty. I
Fantastic.
drop guidance, Arnon, so that's no longer gonna be that's not gonna work for you.
Right.
But Rusty, I'm gonna have him
that's the
pop
wrong
up.
Rusty.
He's gonna pop up directly in front of the Mind Flayer. It's a 90-foot range, and he is gonna he's gonna come in. Sorry, I'm panicking in real life. He's gonna come up fuming
Yeah.
because he's pissed. He's pissed. So he's gonna attack with advantage.
Go for it. That's 20. That'll hit.
Okay.
13 damage. Nice.
And then he's going to.
Why does Rusty have temp
Um,
HP?
He shouldn't.
Probably from last time
Yeah.
that he was fighting with Butch.
There. All
Very
right.
weird.
Fixed.
Do you remove it? Okay.
Yep. Anyway.
And then he's going. No, he's just gonna fucking square up with it.
All right.
And before I end my turn, Gwen's just gonna. She's just gonna pop over here into this corner.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
All right. That's
And
gonna
that's it.
lead us to the Mind Flayer's turn, who is gonna do his thing against Rusty.
No.
Reaches out with the
Ouch.
tentacles and just wraps and crushes Rusty.
And he's gone.
And
Dang.
so what had happened was
What? What happened? What?
when that fireball went off, it alerted a few more friends.
Me.
that happened to
Yeah.
move right up here. So, but that would have been initiative count 20. So that would bring us back to Arnon.
All right. Well, I can't flank him with Rusty anymore.
He tried.
Bonus action Hex, move it to him. We'll say intelligence.
All right.
And I will go to Rusty's spot and hit this fuck.
Go for it.
Does a
28.
28 hit?
28 will definitely hit.
Okay. Hex. And
Crimson.
yeah, I should just hit sneak attack
Yeah.
for all of them. 18.
All right. He's looking
Uh,
pretty bad, but he's still standing.
Then I'm going to hit him again.
Go for it. 12's
12.
12's gonna miss. Now
I was just kidding.
he's looking real hurt and he's looking real mad at you. Rhett.
Oh no.
That's all I got.
Rhett, what are you doing?
All right. Hold on, I
Can
need
we
that
see where these other guys are coming from? yet?
Rhett and Butch and Gwen can.
Okay, I can see him behind him. All right.
Oh, fuck.
Is a rear guard of mind flayers.
Oops, I wasn't scrolled over far enough. That was a nice
Oh, fuck,
surprise.
there's 3 of them.
Lovely.
Fuckity fuck.
We're in a lot of trouble.
I can't see
Yeah.
anything. All right, whatever.
Thanks,
Anyway.
Mr. Fireball.
He was trying.
Okay.
I know. What can you do?
Right.
I wasn't really expecting it. I had a different idea, and now I can't.
Shoot him with your longbow.
Hold on.
Shoot him dead.
Hold on. Calm down. Everybody, calm down.
Roll a,
You
per-
guys are correct.
roll a
calm down.
persuasion
Four-
check. Nah.
Four mind flares. Burn down the one we have. Oh my god.
All right. So
Might
he
as well do
still
another
has some
fireball.
Yeah, right? Oh,
Bring them.
watch. We're going to get one more Durgar and 3 mind flares for each fireball.
Now, I will say, I'm not trying to give you guys any ideas or anything, just so you're aware, because you would be aware of where you came in and where you were headed to.
Yeah.
The exit that you were attempting to get to would have been basically on this map straight west, more or less.
Straight west?
Wait,
Like,
so
okay.
where that
Left.
mind flare is?
Like past that mind flare and down would lead you towards the exit.
So we should probably just make a run for it.
I'm not
Well,
trying to say that. I'm just
I don't-
trying to put things in perspective because this map is a little
Yeah.
backwards.
I don't know if that's an option because we're going to have to be down here for like 5 days before we come back up to the surface for our attack. No witnesses.
Well, we also have to, just thinking about it, once we get up into Kvachlev, we still have to get to where, get ourselves
you
in
still have-
position.
To figure out how long the tunnel is, travel through the tunnel to get to Kvachlev, then figure out where the hell you can go to get to where you're supposed to go.
I'm going to take 5 days.
So we still got some travel.
Yeah.
We have to, I think the day we're on and then 4, right?
Yeah, today and then 4 more days.
And then that morning. The next morning.
Rhett,
Right,
what are you
I'm
doing?
gonna cast Shatter.
Do it. On Squiddy head over here.
Yeah, Squiddy McHead.
Hate that guy.
How's the heart rate, Sam?
Fine. Not bad.
Oh, I'm surprised.
I mean, it is 25 above my resting heart rate. but it is
Shatter's
not
an
like-
area effect spell. That'd be really
Yeah.
good for the people on the other side of us.
I know. The problem is I can't zoom out right now to even like put this where it needs to go.
So where are you trying to put it?
I want to put it in a way that it's not gonna affect Arnon because it can.
Okay. So I
That's
can.
what I'm
Oh, you're
trying to
using
do
it
with
against that single target?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spells shatter. Oh wait. What is it? Okay, so basically you're just rolling it against him. Okay, cool. Con save of 14. That's 20, so that's half damage.
Yeah.
All right, so that is 8 damage towards him. Yeah, he's looking real hurt.
He also has Hunter's Mark, so doesn't. Oh, that's with a weapon,
No,
right?
yeah, that's a weapon attack.
Yeah.
So I only have a bonus left then. Oh my god, Hunter.
You can
I mean, you're great.
throw Clint or Tony if you want.
Yeah, Clint. I'm not as confident in Clint right now since he's in the
Oh
hospital.
no!
Oh no! Oh no!
It's
So
too
we're
real.
We're gonna.
Hashtag get
I'm
well
gonna-
soon, Clint.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. Yeah, Tony, it is.
All right, 16. Let me double check, but yeah, 16 hits.
And then
Ooh.
that
how-
gets Hunter's Mark, right?
Yep, it does. As
Oh, buddy.
Tony, end over end, waiting for the hunter's mark.
I don't understand what like.
Just roll a
Hold on.
d6.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck it up like I always do. Hold on.
It's not Reddit.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Yep. I was doing it right.
No, you weren't.
Come on.
Slash comes first.
I'm. Thanks. After it failed, I definitely didn't get that.
All right, yeah, that is
Four.
that is enough. As Tony comes end over end and embeds right into the head of this mind flayer, and as the mind flayer falls, the axe disappears and clutches
Extreme
back to you.
sports.
Extreme sports. Anything else for you?
Extreme sports. No.
Oh my god, axe throwing is a sport.
Yeah, it is. Butch, what are you doing?
Well, no, it's just because it's Tony Hawk.
A thing can be two things.
A thing can be two things.
Thing could be
Fair.
two things. Okay. Um. Hmm. Oh. Stupid mind flayers. I imagine that Fairy Fire is going to really light this place up. It's probably a terrible idea.
Advantage is usually a good idea.
Yes, but we're in a city.
That's fair. That's entirely fair.
I don't want to attract even more attention to ourselves.
I think
But
my
also don't
fireball
want
made that
time.
a little too late.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just pyrotechnics. The circus is in town.
The circus is in town, boys and girls.
Which circus?
The best circus there is.
We
The
saw the
circus.
ringleader
As long as
Yeah.
our
Maybe.
rolls stay all right, it's not the circus that's in Batman Forever.
Oh
It's not.
God.
It's any circus that's not that.
All right, Butchie. Butchie
Oh,
Sundance.
Metal Batman.
Fairy Fire. Ooh, nice. So that is a dex save. Duragar fails. So he is now targeted.
Yep,
Top.
I hold up my shield with my holy symbol and say, Ferime Nar!
All right.
Kalima.
Kalima. Top Durgar fails.
Ferime.
You mean top mind flare?
Yeah, top Mind Flayer fails.
Hooray.
Left
Okay.
Mind Flayer succeeds. Right Mind Flayer hardcore fails.
Ah!
Yay!
All
Those
right.
natural ones strike again.
You love to see it.
All right.
He is lit.
So 3 of the
Okay.
4 are lit now. What
That's
are you doing?
good. I do not want to charge in against 3 mind flayers. Do not want to do that. So I'm gonna go hide.
All right, Elric, it's your turn.
But should be like,
I will let them come to me.
You just turtle in the middle of a fight.
I have a question. Can I double fairy
Deep
fire?
respect.
Does that like make it worse?
No.
You,
you-
might affect the ones that
Yeah,
are
but
the one
you-
that succeeded.
You
but that's
cannot
good.
It's-
stack advantage.
It's
you
not a good
can,
use of your spell
triple
slots.
stamp a double
It's
stamp.
just not.
No.
No matter how hard we try.
So a thing can be 2 things, but 2 spells can't exist in one
Correct.
place.
Correct.
Got it.
The
D&D
Two things.
math.
Two things
Hashtag
can't be
D&D
one
math.
thing.
Yeah. A thing can be 2 things, but 2 things can't be 1.
I hate it. Every boy band told me otherwise
Oh
in my youth.
no.
Oh no.
They lied.
What are you doing, Elric?
So I'm coming out of hiding from this spot. I'm gonna move past Red and say, "Pardon me," and then I am going to
So polite in a fight.
Fireball.
second verse, same as the first.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Do it.
If only I had my 4th level spell slot, then it'd be a little bit louder and a little bit worse.
Where is the template?
Wait. Hold on. I had to move the screen, and for some reason the template went away. And was like right here.
Right there? All right.
Yeah. All of them.
Is that... I thought for some reason it was bigger. What's the radius on Fireball?
20.
It's supposed to be 20 feet, but I made that one manually.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead, for the sake of this, let's go ahead and turn that to a 20-foot radius. Hold on 1 second.
Fix it for me.
And we set the city on fire.
Basically, because...
Get
All right.
another bystander.
Conflagration.
Durgar in the top. That's 15. That's a succeed. So that is... Oh, shit.
Boy.
Fuck me.
18?
18, thank
18,
you.
yeah.
18 damage there. Middle Mayan Flare. Saves, dex save. That's also success, so that's 18 there. Left Mind Flare. That's dude, big fails for him. 37.
Aha!
Fuck them.
Right Mind Flare. Holy God! 37. And then this guy.
Those natural ones
here,
strike again.
He doesn't roll like that when he's attacking me, though.
That's a 37. That guy's done.
Huh,
And then this
curious.
guy right here.
This guy right where?
Oh my
Hashtag
God!
Google.
How did I do 3 nat 1s right there?
Incredible.
Take a picture
That
of that.
deserves snap claps.
I'm just laughing at the fart sound.
All right. Anything else for you?
Here, hold on. I'm really good at hand
Right.
farts.
All right. I still have movement, so I'm going to go all the way back up here.
All right. Is that it for you?
Just going to somebody's house.
Looks like they've got food of some kind in here.
All right.
Snacks.
Guys.
After battle snacks.
5,
Those natural
10,
snacks.
15,
Shawarma.
20, 25, 30.
Yes. After battle shawarma always.
After battle shawarma. All right, I need Gwen, Rhett, and Elton to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh God, no. That's like my lowest thing.
Yeah, I hate their mind blast so much. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Elton takes 18 points of psychic damage and is stunned. Rhett, you are fine. You just take... No, you don't take anything.
Wait, how did you
I
how did you
take.
roll what about
Sorry,
why-
Gwen.
I didn't
Sorry.
roll Elton.
Nope, that's Gwen.
Yeah.
Gwen takes 18 points of psychic damage and is stunned.
Oh no.
Elton takes 18 points of psychic damage and is stunned. And
Good lord.
Rhett is fine.
I'm not fine after Elton rolled a 0? Like what?
So,
He must have a penalty.
yeah.
For
does.
fucking what?
Um,
Buddy, you're the Rocket Man.
wait,
what are
no.
you
What?
doing?
That doesn't make any... Plus...
Sure doesn't.
No, it should be a 1. It should be a 1. That's his... I'll have to fix that. It's a 1. He still rolled a 1, though, but...
I
So
mean,
he still takes the 18 points of damage and is stunned. So
okay.
I... condition, where's stunned?
And
Stunned.
he didn't have his full hit points left. He's down to 1. So I'm confused anyway.
No, because he has 20, right? 20 is his hit point max. He just took 18, so he should be down to 2 now. I just did it.
That is definitely a 2. I can't see on
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
screen. Sorry.
All right.
Thank you.
Gwen, you are stunned. So, at the end of your turn, make an intelligence saving throw to see if you can unstun yourself.
Anything I can do prior to that.
Nope. You are now no longer stunned.
Stunning.
Not stunning, but that is the end of your turn.
Love that. Didn't have anything planned. That's good.
So that's going to bring us to this Mind Flayer, who is going to
Oh
go
no.
I hate these fucking guys. Shit.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Actually, this one is going to go... Seeing... hold on. Yeah, no, not quite, because he can't quite see Butch there. Same, Gwen,
God damn
Brett.
it.
Gwen, Rhett, and Elton. Another intelligence saving throw.
Fuck.
Come on, dude.
Gwen, that is 23 points of psychic damage, and you are stunned. Drake is gone. Rhett. Rhett is
Oh,
fine.
thank Christ.
Gwen
This is too
doesn't look
stressful.
good. Putting it out there. She looks like shit right now.
Okay. Heard.
Red apparently has the mind of a steel trap.
All right.
I don't.
Bet your
though.
ass
My
she
intelligence
does.
is not like. This is the most shocking thing that's happened in the game because my intelligence is so fucking low. I'm big, dude. There might be some big thick, but I'm big dumb.
You're
Like I'm dumb thick.
if I
You just
could,
rolling real well.
if Gwen could grab Rhett right now, she'd shake her. Brilliant. But she can't.
The fuck?
More of them.
You're just like,
Yeah, we need to run away, guys. We need to run
Arnon.
away.
Arnon,
I
it's your turn.
can't. Couldn't if I wanted to.
Do I hear anything behind me?
Oh, you hear all of
Unfortunately.
this going on. You hear a lot of scuffle, a lot of
Sam, check your message.
I
screaming.
mean, to the west, from the west.
My messages?
From the west, no.
Mhm.
You make a perception check.
16
Not over everything else that's going on.
balls. Okay. Let's
Nick,
see.
how tall are these buildings?
Like the one next to you is probably a one-story building, so probably the roof is probably about 15 feet, roughly.
Okay.
How are these guys looking?
Okay, not terrible. The Durgar looks pretty bad. The one Mind Flayer in the middle looks the best out of the three of them, but
Okay. I am going to move my hex to the guy on the bottom.
the guy down here.
Yeah. And we'll do intelligence again, I guess.
Okay.
I am going to shit. I'm going to shit. Okay, I am going to run up 30 feet, and as I am doing that, I am going to cast Mirror Image on myself out of my ring.
Shit!
It's a good
Oh
spell.
my god.
Love it. Love it.
I don't have the ability to do
That's-
that since
that's
it's in
fine.
the ring, so...
That's fine. We'll just know that you cast it.
And did you put... Yeah, you put the hex on the guy. Alright, that's all I got this turn.
All right, Rhett, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move first.
Where'd she go?
Just in the building with Elric. That's where
Mm,
she went.
Well, hold on. I have a question. So, can I move partially
Yes.
and then do something
Yes.
and then finish my move?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so I was here. I'm gonna healing word Gwen.
Okay.
If I could see it. There it is. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna... We're fighting retreat, guys.
We're retreating, right?
You drove me
Fighting.
away.
Yeah, it sounds like we ought to retreat. I'll cover our escape.
All right, that's 12 healing.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna move the rest of the way.
Go for it.
In Cha.
Okay.
Is that where?
We need to go west.
God.
Yeah,
Don't
we
go in
gotta
the
go where
building.
Arnon is.
We need to go
Oh,
west.
We
Wow.
trapped.
Okay,
It's
sorry.
okay.
So you got 20 feet of movement.
Okay,
All right.
I'm here.
So you still have your
Uh.
action. So if you would like to pop off a shot or something with your longbow, you could.
Yeah, I'm actually not gonna move directly next to him. Yeah,
You still have
Um,
10 feet of movement if you want.
I do.
Yeah.
I
you
don't
s-
think really.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well,
You
I'm
can.
still gonna. I'm gonna. shoot this guy.
Which guy? Which guy is this
Uh,
guy?
I thought you could see me hovering.
I
Sorry.
can. Oh, you're 6. The one in the middle? Oh, the...
Yeah.
Yep, okay. And he is fairy fired, so you do have advantage.
Hooray!
Fortunately,
Oh, dang.
a
What?
12 is not going to hit, though.
12 and a 12. Son of a gun.
Anything else?
No.
Are you going to move that extra 10 feet, or are you staying right there?
Mhm.
All right. Butch, what are you doing?
All right, here we go. To Arnon and Rhett, I look at you and I just say, "Fly, you fools!" Then I run over to grab Gwen.
All right.
Come on, move. Why are you not moving?
Because you're on the measure template.
Like the way you move.
All
Grabbing Gwen is an action, right?
Yeah, grabbing Gwen would be an action.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna grab Gwen, and I don't think she can resist because she's stunned.
No,
Sorry,
she
Gwen.
cannot.
Not that I would. Take me with you.
Bonus action.
Look at my eyes. They're thumbs ups.
Come on, there we go.
Ooh.
Steps of the night. I'm flying on top of this building so that I can keep going and the angle will shield me from their mind blasts.
Oh, nice. So
Am
you're
I
going...
with you up
Yep.
there?
Yep.
Yeah, I grabbed you because dang.
So you're going up above this building right here where
Uh-huh.
Elric is? All
And then
right,
I'm gonna head
fantastic.
west.
All right, fantastic. I'll just move you guys like up here for now.
Thank
Is
you.
Elric in the building or on top of the building?
Elric's in the building.
Yep.
Anything else for you, Butch?
I want to be further in towards the middle of the building just to give myself more cover versus their mind blasts.
Like
Excellent.
bearish? Okay.
Yep.
All right, that is going to bring us to this guy down here who's going to go 5. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to dash 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Elric, it's your turn.
Okay. All right. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have literally
Uh,
an entire city of them.
Oh yeah, we're getting out of here. Okay, so everyone's favorite spell.
No.
You're gonna cast it on the ground, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
that's
so
the
it
idea.
won't affect the roof
Good.
that we're on.
You guys are
It
still flying,
shouldn't.
and you guys are
Yeah.
flying too.
Oh, okay. Can I do that? Well, okay.
You can't do shit right now.
I'm aware. I just meant like if I weren't stunned, could I do things?
I want to see your heart rate when you get stunned the second time.
I hate everything.
I
I'm so
hate
mad.
everything
About you.
Oh my god.
Ah, shit. Somebody actually no. Let's see.
Cast it again without using a spell slot.
That'll do it. Let me cast it again without using a spell slot. Spell slot. There it is.
Nice. Oh shit. All right. So, do I need to do dex saves now?
Let me check.
Spell.
When they
okay.
enter for the first time, yes.
Okay. Oh balls. All right. Give me a minute. That's a 4. Prone. Oh nope. Shit. Damn it.
We need one of those Hanna-Barbera sounds of them falling down.
Prone.
Oh, if only.
That's That's success. Prone. That's success. Prone.
Dang.
Prone.
You sound so enthused.
That's success.
Ah,
And then finally, that's a success. All right, cool. Nice. And all of that is obscured now. So, what are you doing? Anything else?
Running.
Running. All right, run.
Was running.
why I'm so sad about like what happened in my brain. I was like, haha, prone Bohemian Rhapsody, and I was like, I shouldn't say that out loud, but here I am saying it out loud anyway. So
All right, is that it for you, Elric?
Yep.
All right, leave us this guy. Dex check or dex save. That is, what was your DC? 14. All right, so he is good. So that, but that's still difficult terrain. So that's 10, 20, 30.
The Leet Storm.
This
It's so
guy
nice.
is good, so he is gonna go.
Yeah, it's like a good get out of jail free card for running away.
10, 15.
Yeah, I really lucked out on that spell scroll, let me tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
50. Gwen, intelligence saving throw.
Ridiculous.
The radius is so big.
It's so big.
All right,
Go
so
through this city and nobody will even know we were ever there.
Gwen,
That's
you
right.
snap out of it while you are being carried by Butch in
Okay.
the sky above a building.
Cool.
It's going to bring us to him. He's going to make a.
Oh.
Does the inner monologue from Superman, Lois Lane,
Nothing.
start in her head?
Okay. and
Who is
then
this
right
man?
there, they're gonna
I'm
stand
flying.
This total man.
Miss this turtle man.
Save, dex save. That is a 6. They fall prone. But they're going to crawl. Nope, not that one, fucker. Oh, I did the wrong one. Shit. I rolled with the wrong. What's his stat? His is a +1. What's his? So it would have been a 7 anyway. So he would fall prone, but he's gonna go right here and then stand up. This mind flare. He is going to attempt to stand up. But fail. Oh shit, I did it with the wrong person again.
There's no way for us to see as if we were on top of the building, right?
No.
Because we're seeing. Okay.
20, 30. Drow guard. Let's see. Alright, so he stands up. But he's going to go back this way. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It's going to bring us to him. It's going to bring us to this guy who's going to go right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And throw a spear at you, Arnon. It's 14. That's clearly going to miss.
Yeah.
Leave us to this guy. Where is this guy? I don't even know where this guy is. Oh, this guy. Too many people. That's 12.
Too many cooks, too many cooks.
Arnon,
too
it's your
many
turn.
cooks.
Okay. This guy in front of me,
Yeah.
what's he look like?
He's a guard, a city guard.
Like the ones that got one-shotted by the fireball?
Yes.
Okay.
Need it.
I want the other two to be ahead of me. So
Okay.
I'm gonna move my hex to this guy.
To this guy?
Yeah. And I'm gonna step to him
Go for it.
and hit him.
yeah.
17.
Done.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Now he's done. Yep.
He's done?
He's done.
Okay.
He gone.
Then I am going to use my other 25 feet. All right.
All right. Is that it?
You do have a bonus action to dash.
He hexed.
Oh, yep.
I'm also only level 1 rogue.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Oh,
That's
shit.
like level
That-
3.
Correct.
Shit. I've thought about going to 4th level in rogue for that and for the assassin
Yeah.
tree.
Rhett, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
It is now
I-
Rhett's turn.
I mean,
Oh, and uncanny dodge. Yeah.
You can't see anything in that sleet storm, but you know there's nasty nasties in there.
yeah. I don't want to do shit. Like, I want to run away.
Then run away.
Feel free
Cool.
to dash and run as fast as you can. I just want to be behind you guys. That's why I didn't dash.
Yeah.
Dash doubles your movement.
So you
'Cause
could
I
get
got-
to there if you dashed. You could get 60 feet. It would take your action to dash, but you could get there.
Okay. Thanks.
So can you?
I'm going to be dashing.
Can you see anything new from there?
Almost. I can
Okay.
see the corner of something.
Okay, cool. All right, Butch, it's your turn.
It's not cool. It's not cool, Nick.
You still
None of this
carrying me,
is
Butch?
cool.
Yes, but she's still.
Yeah.
You could take me and set me down.
Why? Why would I do that? This is faster. Question is, should we be invisible? Because currently I'm carrying you, so you would be invisible too, I think.
No.
And we're on the rooftop, so we might be a target up here.
That's why I was thinking, take us off the rooftop.
Oh, but up here we won't get blasted by mind blasts. Yeah, I want to dash west.
What's
think I'm
your
gonna move
fly
and dash.
speed? What's your fly speed?
Equal to
It's
his
30,
walking speed.
same as
30.
my land speed.
All right, so you can make it.
I don't know. He is laden.
Is he an unladen swallow? You can make it about
Oh my god.
there.
Do we have to be on top of the
All right.
building? Can we be?
I don't want to get mind blasted. I don't want to fall unconscious.
Okay, let me ask you
I'll
this.
carry you.
Above board, is the mind blast like this, or is it just like that? Because if we're hovering high above the street,
I mean,
is it gonna hit us?
technically, but
It's
you
a
have
cone.
it's a cone, but you have buildings. Like you have to worry about the whether or not it can
Angle.
the angle and whether or not it goes through the side of the building or not. And that's why he went above the building, so that way that there's the walls and the roof between you and him.
Yeah, I'm like basically flying or running. I don't care which. Right in the like as close to the middle of the building as I can, so we can't get hit by mind blast from the street.
All right. Anything else for you?
I mean, if she wants to be put down, I can put her down. Then she can take her own 60-foot movement.
No,
For
not
safety.
while we're on top of a building. No,
All right.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'll wait. It's okay. Don't leave me up here.
Oh,
So,
well, no.
30, 10, 20, 25, 30. All right, so he's going to come out here. This guard right here. Oh. Is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Spear at you, Elric. It's a 7.
Oh shit! I forgot to roll the mirror image roll when I got speared.
Oh, oops. We'll remember that from now on. Elric, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm running.
Go for
I'm
it.
going to dash, which with my blade song active, my normal
70
movement's
feet.
40.
Oh, 40. Shit, 80 feet.
80 feet.
So yeah, you can get right down there.
Okay, you to move him. Oh, there's more.
There's
There's
more
room.
where?
Uh-oh.
There's more around the corner.
Everywhere.
Anything else for you, Elric?
Um,
That was your movement and your action.
Is
That
this the edge?
Yes.
Yep.
This is the exit?
Yeah, down that is the path that the bat pointed you towards.
Like if we
At
get
the
here...
flat
oh,
edge of the map?
I mean, it continues a little ways, but once you get to that area, we'll more or less say that you've made it into the tunnel, and then you're just going to have all these people chasing you into the tunnel.
Word.
Rocks falling. They all die?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. That's going to bring us to this guy. Dex save. That's a fail. That's
Well, once we go in, Rhett could use her shatter on the ceiling and try to collapse it. I don't know.
Can I? I don't know how all this stuff works sometimes.
I'm sure you could do that. That sounds like a fantastic idea. I will definitely allow you to try that. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
I don't trust you, Ken.
25, 60.
I mean, shatter is made specifically for damaging
Yeah.
inorganic material.
Exactly.
Can I?
Elric, are you planning on moving your sleet storm again, like recasting it?
Gwen,
That was my last third level spell.
Gwen, it's your
Oh.
turn. You are being carried. What are you doing?
Okay, can I, just to see what's around, move my token and then put it back?
No.
Because I can't see...
Then you can't
as-
see.
So we can't see anything from the top of the building
If you
at all.
can't see, you can't see.
I mean, honestly, that's fair because they can't see us.
That doesn't mean we can't see them. It's fine.
Pretty sure that's how
I'm
line of
just gonna
sight
hang
works.
Yeah,
out
that's
here, I
how
guess.
that's how line of sight works. All right, you're not doing anything. You're just cuddling with your turtle.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see anything to do anything.
That's fine.
I got you,
All right.
Gwen. I got you.
15, 25, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. At this point, all of them are basically done, so they can't do anything. This guy, I'm going to get rid of him because he's too far back. He's too far back. It's going to leave us to the Mind Flayer. That's still a fail, so he's going to crawl there. This guy, that's a fail. This guy, wait, which guy is that? Where am I?
You
love this
you
sleet
moved the
storm.
on deck guy last time.
Oh, oops. All right, that's fine. Saves. He stands up. 10, 20, 30.
Well, he moved when you moved the
Oh,
last guy.
Yeah, sorry. This guy. So. Arnon.
Okay. This mind flayer right here.
Yeah.
This he's not a fairy fired one, right?
No, he's not.
Okay. I'll move my hex to him. I will.
God damn it! Is Arnon back there fighting things? I don't know this. I don't know this.
He's running. We're running.
Arnon, make a perception check for me real quick.
He's overcome with bloodlust.
Okay.
11.
All right. Anything else for you?
Let me here. Go get him. Drag him away.
I didn't. I have no idea that Elric saw more guys down there, right?
No. I would
Okay,
not
then
think so.
I guess I would be using my dash.
Is that it?
Okay, I see him now, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot his ass.
Okay. You use your dash.
Oh, that's right, I did. That's
Are
right.
you
yeah.
gonna-
Actually, make another
is he gonna make
perception check for me.
16.
So, with that one, you look, that one stand that's currently walking up, you glance up at it and you see a particular scar on its rightmost tentacle. That kind of looks like a cut mark on its right tentacle.
What?
All right. Anything else for you?
That's all. That's all I can do.
Rhett.
Mm. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do my and do hunter's mark on the front guy.
You still have one hunter's marked up here.
What? I do?
Yeah, the one in the
Oh,
center.
I want to move it then.
They
wanna move it.
have to be at 0 hit points to move hunter's
I
mark.
thought that was hex. Is Hunter's Mark the same?
Let me
Yeah,
double
it's the
check.
same.
Isn't the same.
Let me double check real quick.
Hold on.
I mean, it's once your target reaches HP 0, you can move it as a bonus
Yes.
action.
I believe that is correct, but let me just double check it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Shit. Well, that's dumb. Can I drop it?
You can drop it. Yes, you could drop it
I'll
and
just drop
recast it, but it would consume the spell slot again, or it would
I'm
consume
gonna-
another spell slot.
Well, because of hunter's mark, it doesn't benefit anybody else, right?
No, it only benefits you.
Yeah. I'll just drop it and just drop it. And,
Okay, just drop
Wait,
it.
who fairy fired? Butch?
Butch did, didn't he?
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw both my axes.
At the front guy.
Yeah.
I think we're running. You want to run? We try to
I
collapse this cave. Run 30.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
I want to
feet
do
it.
shatter. I want to do shatter, right?
You probably. won't-
You should
Just
probably
run
wait
into the
until
cave.
I'm through there and
Yeah,
Gwen is
run,
through there.
run in the
Hey
cave.
man, I'm just going off of what everybody
Yeah.
was saying that
You-
they
you-
We
should
gotta-
do. So,
We gotta be
Yeah.
on the other side of it.
so yeah, I'm fine with running. But I already moved half. So are you saying for me to dash?
Yeah.
All right. So, Rhett continues to dash down here. Butch, what are you doing?
Okay.
Let's get us the fuck out of there.
Yep,
Just
I'm gonna
gone
get
now?
us the heck out of there.
All right. So you can make it to about there, and you do see the two
Okay.
two additional mind flayers right there. Anything else for you?
I've run out of map.
Yeah. There's no more map after that.
Okay.
Right
Alright.
now, just picture yourself running through a small little field towards an opening of
Okay.
of the tunnel. Lead us
All
to
right.
this guy.
Gwen, you want down?
Are we in the tunnel?
You're not
I mean-
you're not to the tunnel yet. You're going towards
All
the
right.
tunnel. Arnon.
Death
Just
grip.
hold on. I'm still flying.
Arnon.
It's fine.
Should I mirror image?
Yeah,
right?
mirror image, but yeah, he walks up to you and whips these tentacles out towards you.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
16,
Alright,
so
that hits a mirror image.
so one mirror image just whips away.
Why can't I see Arnon? Is it because I'm off the map?
Elric.
Possibly.
Yeah, you're probably off the map.
Okay. Yeah.
Off the map is the goal.
There be monsters there.
60. Actually, hold
Ah,
on. Go
again.
back. One spear towards you, Elric. That's an 8.
Miss.
Oops. Actually, wait. Yeah, that was fine. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right, cool. Elric, it's your turn.
Okay. So I am going to let's see, what's a spell I want to use?
Where? Should we? I know we can't see them because they're off the map, but would we be able to see them from
Yes,
where we
you
are?
would be able to see them from
Where are Arnon and Elric?
I'm gonna
I'm
put,
right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move you guys to right here so that way you can still see.
I'm still in the building. I can't see shit.
All right.
Oh god, put me back.
So I'm going. I'm going to drop concentration
On
on
Sleet.
Sleet Storm,
All right.
and then I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere.
Oh shit.
Oh, get my glove out. Flaming sphere. Or my thumb fingers, whatever.
All right. So
Uh,
that's
both of them make deck saves.
all right. This one. That's 17. So that's
they
half
only
damage.
take 4.
This one is a 20, so that's 4. Gwen, make me a perception check as well. Fair enough.
Can't see
Oh
shit.
damn!
All right, Elric, anything else?
I want to know.
She
Bonus,
don't see shit.
a bonus action, gonna ram this one.
The one
with
in
the
front?
Flaming Sphere.
Go for it.
Yep. That's a ram.
That's a 3 on their deck save.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Let's see. That's 2d6.
Nice.
And then for my movement. Fuck! I can't leave Arnon behind.
Do it. I have 2 Misty Steps.
Oh. Well, shit. Okay.
And you know this about me because you saw me put one in the ring.
That's true. So I'm off the map running.
All right. This will bring us to this guy, who is going to stand up first off.
Stand up.
Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 to there. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Gwen, you are off the map. You are still being carried. Are you doing anything?
Are we? No. Not unless I mean, I can look harder again. But that's...
I mean, if you would like to.
Look harder.
You could,
At this
you
point,
could throw a blast at
Yeah.
at this guy. in
You
front of
are you are being held, so I would still say you're probably within range if you wanted to cast a spell at somebody, but
Okay.
or if
me. Is
you
the
would
one
like
in
to
front of me the one with the missing tentacle?
I mean, you could summon
Not-
Rusty,
not
right?
yes, it is the one with the scar down the side of its tentacle, of his rightmost
Is that-
tentacle.
Is that where in the same place where I tried to
is.
cut the one off Gwen?
It is. It's in the exact same spot as the one that you tried to cut off of Gwen's head.
We didn't see that guy
Ah.
die, did we? We just saw him.
Thought Hugh killed that one.
Yeah.
He got knocked on.
Well, we got
Conscious.
the impression that Hugh killed him. Does Gwen see this?
Not with a 1.
She's got a passive perception too.
What is
dirty
yeah,
motherfucker.
but
Yeah. 16.
yeah.
That's okay. It would make Gwen vomit, so that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna toll the dead, the one in front of Arnon.
Fantastic. Go ahead. Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
It's 23.
Oh God.
Anything else?
No. No.
He is going to stand up for half his movements. Then 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy right here, dex save because of the flaming sphere. That is 20. Go ahead and roll flaming sphere damage. Can he pass through the flaming spear? I can't remember. I don't.
I think if he walks through it, he takes damage. Let me see here.
2 damage.
Damn.
So that's 1 damage. All right. I'm going to say for the sake of this, he cannot walk through the flaming sphere.
Or more likely, he wouldn't.
Yeah. So that's going to leave us to this guy. This point, he can't really do much. Actually, neither one of these two can do much, so we'll get rid of those. Arnon, it's back to you.
Look at this guy. I'm gonna hit him a couple times because fuck this guy.
Go for it.
22.
Yep.
So 14
All
points
right.
of damage. And 16 hit.
16 does hit.
Does hit. Another 18 points of
Nice.
damage.
He's starting to look a little hurt.
Okay. I'm just gonna run by him. I know he's probably gonna get an opportunity attack, but I'll use my 30 feet of movement to
Alright.
go down in the tunnel.
That's a 26.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Oh, yeah. Mirror image.
So that goes to me.
And that's a 26. So I need you to roll
With the tentacles.
I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw.
Is that to see if I'm grappled or? I made it.
Okay, if the target is it is grappled and must succeed a DC 15 throw. So you're
Okay.
you're not stunned, but you are grappled, and you take 15 15 psychic damage.
I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step 30
Fantastic.
feet away down the tunnel.
All right. Okay.
From the ring.
All right. Fantastic. So that puts you all a decent distance away. For the sake of brevity, I'm going to go ahead and leave this up to chance because we're already past 11:30, and I know Lindsay's got to get going. So I would like every single person, real quick, just to make me one d20 roll.
Oh boy.
Good
Oh
start.
no.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, so we got a natural 1 for Gwen, but we got a natural 20 for Elric, so those cancel each other out. We got a 12 for Rhett and a 9 for Arnon, which more or less cancel each other out. And then we have a 17 for Butch. So, for the sake of brevity, we'll say that you all are running towards this tunnel as the walls start collapsing or narrowing in on themselves. You have this army of drow and Duragar and mind flayers following you, and you seem to be holding them steady a good 50, 60 feet, 70 feet behind you as you guys bolt full speed into this tunnel, but so far they are not able to catch up with you as you escape into this tunnel.
Can I say that I like magic missile like one of the walls that seems like it has like loose boulders or something?
Sure. Anything else any of the rest of you want to do while you're running?
Lindsay, that shatter spell would do a lot of damage to the ceiling.
Okay.
All right. So as you enter this tunnel, Rhett casts Shatter on the ceiling. Elric follows it up with some magic missiles to the same area. Anybody else doing anything?
I thought I had something to force damage, but I think it's not.
Roll your
I don't
magic
think my-
missiles, Elric.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I could shoot an arrow at it, or I could toll the dead, but I don't think that
Toll the dead.
I don't think that affects inanimate objects, does it?
Probably not.
All right, then I can shoot an arrow at it.
You can throw out a dust devil to obscure our path.
Ooh.
That's not.
Or
a
I could
bad
throw
idea.
this heavy ass bear trap at it.
Here, I'm
Oh
gonna.
man, I
Finally
love my
use the bear
traps.
trap.
It would be like right here,
Okay.
but then where 10-foot radius. If
Mhm.
it's around fucking loose debris and stuff, it
Yeah.
becomes heavily obscured.
Fantastic. So yeah, Gwen rotates up this dust devil and everything, and you guys are bolting through this. And when you go through this, particularly when the tunnel starts narrowing down, you see a large boulder on the top that Rhett kind of waits for everybody to walk past, and then shouts a shatter up to it, and it starts shimmering just enough that when Elric throws that magic missile up, it all just collapses and shatters down, obscuring the tunnel, and you all continue to run up the tunnel. And that is where we will pick up next week, because we've got to get out of here. So, join us next week for our last session before our live session on Friday. So 2 sessions next week, one on Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. at youtube.com/@thosenatural1s, and then again on Friday at 6:30 p.m. at youtube.com/@thosenatural1s for our live in-person session where we'll be sitting around the table rolling actual dice. So,
Hooray!
we will see you next week.
Where hopefully we will roll less of those natural ones.
Hopefully.
Far less. Far less.
Have
Far less.
Have a fantastic night.